Is it not?
I don't be looking at men's ass.
I didn't say you did.
I know about the sport.
Bro, I told you I was gonna send you something.
Alarm issue for severe weather in Metro Detroit area. Tornadoes cannot be ruled out.
I'm gonna put.
Let me tell you how people be minding people's business so much. So, I have 3 godchildren. They all got different mamas. My youngest godson's birthday was today. His grandma called himself checking his daddy about me feeding him off my plate. Not out my mouth, off my plate. But his parents was okay with it. Parents who he came from, the sack and the womb.
But you don't.
But that's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing. You don't. Bitch, you the same one who my godson was with y'all. His fever was 104. He damn near had a seizure. Yeah, fuck out of here. We want to judge somebody, bitch? I know. I was doing 80 in the 60s at the hospital when the shit happened. And y'all care. So, worried about some food. The whole time, the food he was eating off my plate, I wasn't even eating. It was his own shit on my plate. Cause he ain't eat no food. He was so excited throughout the day. He ain't eat no food. I'm like, you gotta eat, bro. I tried to get him to bite my pizza. He bit a little piece, but he realized this taking too long. I gotta get back to what I'm doing. So I go get him his own breadstick so he can keep chumping off of that. But either way it go, bitch, you act like I was feeding nigga like he was a baby chicken. Nigga, he ain't eating out my mouth.
Alright, fuck.
like he had his head back. Like I had my head back and he was just eating out my mouth or something. Like, bro, relax.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and grab right here.
Man.
Like you done chewed this shit up for.
I already took it.
She a punk.
I'm a punk and I took mine already. Fuck you mean?
She a punk, bro. She knew what we was doing. She could have waited.
Now you gotta just pour you another one.
Yeah.
I almost called you something. It's not happening.
Oh shit.
Why this boy look like my little brother though?
Just freaky and dirty. Okay, hand claps one more time. Man, if I had to, bro, listen, matter of fact, Janice, hey, tap in, Janice, if you watch this, if you ever hear this one, if you ever hear this, just tap in with us. Let us know how much you want. How much you want?
Talented, I ain't gonna lie.
Heard?
Black girl magic.
You hate? Is this hate?
No, I don't think she ever watched none of her videos.
I know who she. I know exactly who
No, I
she
said
is.
you probably haven't watched none of her videos.
Why wouldn't I?
Oh, you have?
I know who she is. I know exactly who she is. Come on now.
What you rate her out of 10?
She seems like a pleaser, so she ain't really going into like hypothetically. Y'all niggas don't know whether y'all know each other or not. The way she would get down with you wouldn't be the same way as him. She just seemed like she go off
Take
body
her to the
chemistry.
person.
Yeah. So.
Let her cook.
So you saying 10 for 10?
Big niece come through
I mean,
frying
she
shit.
ain't did shit to me, so
Let
I
her
can't
cook.
give her 10.
No, I'm saying like based off like what you
Based
see
off her
on-
performance, she up there high. She in the high 8
her
and
cook.
10, 9. For
Big
sure.
niece come through frying shit. Let her cook. Look, that's crazy. That's how you open up a podcast. Start talking about the freaky ones.
Yeah, she.
That's how you open up a podcast right there.
up
Let's
there,
start.
right
Let's
there.
start right there. Who your favorite porn star? Actually, I had that topic. I wrote it in my
My
phone.
favorite porn star?
Yeah, I wrote it in my phone too. To ask y'all a
You
way.
got like
I got a different-
male and female.
The male.
No, who is your favorite? The one you'll go to.
So, my favorite.
And category, too, on
If
top
I'm
of
not
it.
mistaken, I think the dude is from here. I forgot his name, though.
Like a local
He
nigga.
tall. No.
Local
Out there.
Joker.
No, he out there, though. But he tall, dark skin, well, brown skin and skinny. I forgot his name. But he's definitely up there for sure.
He be fucking damn near everybody.
Yeah, cause he in that lane now. Like before, it wasn't like so many women, but now it is.
Are you paying for the OnlyFans content?
Why? When I can get on Twitter and it's free. I don't need to watch a video that's that long.
Oh, you say you get your shit off in 10 seconds
you
flat.
on Twitter?
Nigga, my boy, stop playing with me. That's where do you think I watch?
He was like,
I mean, I
No,
started.
I was just saying. I was looking at the time.
I
You know how some girls be
started
trying to-
OnlyFans for my feet.
yeah, I heard
Foot
the feet be
content.
going.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this
But
nigga.
I'm trying.
I'm
Look
not-
at look at this nigga. Look at this nigga face.
Similar? No.
That nigga just was like,
No.
his eyes just went
Hey,
so quick
listen,
from side to
you
side.
don't understand. No, listen. After the pod, I will tell y'all why you saying that it made me look that way, bro. Nobody gonna understand why until after the pod, because I don't want them to but your feet, OnlyFans, her feet. Remember that. Y'all keep that topic. OnlyFans and her feet. I swear it's gonna take me somewhere else.
But
that's what when that just
the female, so it's actually a couple that be going crazy on Twitter. I forgot their names, but they be going crazy.
Are you talking about like Twitter porn stars, not like
No, they real. They know.
You
they,
talking about
they,
that light skinned lady that be
Yeah.
cooking for her husband and shit?
Is that her?
Who's on?
And he brown skin.
I don't know who dog is. I just know she be butt naked clapping cheeks sometimes. But she be always she got a TikTok that
I don't know
led me
about
to her.
TikTok. What's her
I
name?
know she married. I don't know. It's
she
Kaya
married?
baby something like that. I don't know. Maybe expose all my Twitter stuff. Twitter dangerous for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, for real. You can't click on Twitter nowhere.
I'm telling
Okay,
you.
your ass
Come
will
on,
be out
Angelo.
of a job. Your kid will be looking at you crazy. Your mama be like, you can't.
Wait.
Don't
What's your category though? When you go if you go on to search for, say you got to go use Pornhub or something. What's your category? Or even on your Twitter feed, what's your category? Because you can get a
I
category.
mean,
algorithm.
I actually don't do the category on Twitter because the shit just be flowing on there.
But what's your
honestly.
algorithm category?
Me personally,
it's a
I-
category to it.
I just like when men really make noise. Like that's my thing.
Yeah, you hate
Like
that
I need to hear the men make noise. Like all that just grunting, not like talk, say something.
Oh, you want a nigga to talk you through it.
Yeah.
Foot
Yes,
on
sir.
back.
Wesley Pipes.
Yes, man.
Be that
Okay,
nigga-
look at her face. You talking about look at her face.
Hey, she have a flashback in the penis right now.
Childhood right now. I remember when I discovered myself.
I'm telling you. Like I
Can't wait to get home again.
Niggas be wanting to be all that being quiet and shit. Like, bro,
Some people don't know how to be expressive
stop
though.
playing with me, bro.
Do you think? All right, so
And do
look,
what I say.
Oh wow.
When it's my turn to be in control, do what I say.
Okay. So you aggressive.
No, I said when it's my turn.
I understand that. I'm with you. I follow you.
Yeah.
But damn, what was I about to say? I had a dog ass question. Yo, what's the deal, Flo? What's the deal,
Flo?
gang?
Yo, love y'all. Love you too. You said you was coming back. You haven't been.
He should be back Wednesday. I talked to Flo. But damn, you lost my train of
My
thought.
head
What
looks
was
so
you talking
big. I can't believe this.
about? Oh, your category. But back to your category. Don't try to overskip the category. When you go on Twitter,
It's gotta be noisy. But I just
like what you just go on Pornhub and be like loud black men.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
What the
Cause I ain't with.
So do
I
you
don't-
watch like white black men? I mean,
I don't really.
white men.
I ain't really into white men because they be weird, and I don't want.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to see all that pink meat. I don't want to see all that pink meat neither.
Oh shit, Brody! Stop the listen. Y'all cook.
Oh, question real quick, since you're a female.
Okay. Sis.
Yeah, I happen to be one of them.
It's about to get wild.
Okay, wait. You gotta keep your question, but answer the question first. You don't skip over the question.
I didn't skip over the
Oh,
question.
Not you. I'm talking to him.
Okay, I'll ask you after.
What's your category?
My category,
First of all, who is your who's the famous? Who is the favorite?
my go-to.
Go to.
I'm gonna let you say this, and I'm gonna tell you.
Damn, I got like a roster of go-tos. I really don't just got.
Okay, what about the category?
But I give one. I have to go
Big booty hubs.
Jim. I'm gonna have to go Jim.
What you mean?
Jim Joel.
Who? Oh, that's a person? Oh, you saying Jim. Like Jim.
Jim.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, you distinguish the Jim you referencing. Because
please.
you just saying Jim.
Gem.
You just saying
Okay.
Jim threw me for a total loop.
What
'Cause
about-
I was, what the fuck, nigga? You be.
I mean,
what?
Jim, not Jim, but
Jim.
Jim.
What about old girl that beat that? I mean, old girl, she just real animated though.
Who?
Old girl that her baby daddy was trying to get child support because she was going crazy on OnlyFans. Old girl.
You said she animated.
real animated.
yeah, I seen that. I think you talking about Miss B Nasty.
Yeah, Miss B Nasty.
Oh.
She don't just be. You don't know when she's really enjoying it. That's why I say she real animated.
I miss the old porn stars though. I ain't gonna lie though.
So in high school, it's a nigga that I went to school with. It's two niggas to this day. Acknowledge me as Pinky, and it's like, bro, we don't look nothing alike. She got a gap. She got a gap. She lighter than me.
I can see. I pull up the scene right now. I can see it. I can see it. I swear to God, when you said that,
Hand claps to them young niggas.
Niggas is perturbed.
damn.
Oh my god.
If you was like real.
That's what I said. She's
Pop,
She's
I
way
know
lighter
you
than
somewhere watching this, Pop, because you were supposed to be here. If you don't clip this up, bro, right now, I don't know where we at in the podcast, but what we gonna do is we gonna take that video and we're gonna put a picture of Pinky right next to it or in front of I don't know but we clipping that up. That is happening. This and it's the haircut now too, because you know Pinky never had the long.
I swear to God, no, you right. I swear. I can pull that video up. That bitch like right there. I swear.
And then they want to talk about how big she is. She's still thick as hell.
I
She
still would knock her down.
like, bro.
I mean, Pinky put in the work though.
She exactly.
Her work is done.
And then
she
it
a
ain't
dope.
like she
Her work is done.
like it ain't
Her work
like
is
she's
done.
like come on
Her
now.
work is done.
No, nobody stay the same size when they get older anyway.
Pinky put people in the game. Pinky
like, come
turned
on
up.
now.
Turn this shit up.
Once she got to a certain level, that's how you found the other people.
Like you ever went on her website and what?
Yeah, she got some
Like bro,
gold,
she was bringing in so much new talent. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
She was pimping
Yeah,
real talk.
it's gotta. You gotta be.
was.
You definitely. Have
And
to,
it wasn't. She wasn't even really pimping. She was like, "No, I'm just bringing in new bitches that I slam down." She'd slam down on them, and then
And she put on
she put some niggas on
old
too.
girl from Highland Park, the bottom.
I ain't know that, but hey, shout out. All right, category.
oil.
Ebony, thick women.
Some more ebony.
It gotta be old though.
Oil.
My nigga said he gotta have a grease fight.
What? What?
They gotta be that bitch just sliding
You ain't
around.
never had baby oil sex?
I've had oil sex. It's just too
I
slippery.
wouldn't necessarily say oil sex.
Where did
It
your
was
balance
like,
come from?
It was like
It
was like, you know,
I swear to God.
it was like we definitely did like got a massage and put the oil on, and then that led to that. It wasn't like that was the objective though.
Yeah, I'd be quick to throw my shoes on. Hold on, let me 35 seconds. Throw my shoes on real quick. They already know once them shoes go on, you in trouble. Hey,
I got my balance, dog. It's over with.
yeah. But
All right, my favorite porn star. I tell y'all all the time, is Janice. We ain't even got to do that. She came through, she took the scene. It's her. Yeah. And it's only her by herself, too. I don't need the world with her. It's just her.
you said she a blazer.
You hear me? She gonna make sure. And she gonna talk to you while you do it. Now, my category, ebony lesbians. Thick ebony lesbians. You gotta have, like, it's gotta be, like, y'all gotta be freaky, though. I don't need a nigga in sight.
It is definitely is going. This clip right here is definitely going to my close friends. It's okay.
But yeah, no, ebony lesbians for sure. That's my vibe. That's where I'm going. But what was your question? Let's get to it now.
Oh, to her.
Yeah. The pinky shit was still funny.
Nigga, you want to knock down, right? Y'all set it up. Nigga come through. Y'all about to pop off.
He underperformed. Watch
The nigga pull out a uncircumcised boy on you. You going?
A surf massage.
Uncircumcised.
Oh, he pulled out the Woody with the
I'ma
hoodie
I'ma
on him? It's open.
You going?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have never experienced that.
But
So
we ain't say experience. I said, are you going?
I'm scared. I don't think so.
You not fucking with the hoodie.
Not
You
good.
say you ain't fucking
not
with
in
the
the
hoodie,
fear
huh?
factor.
No, because
You said you not in
I'm
the
gonna keep it. I'm gonna be entirely buck with you. My body is too sensitive to play like that. So
how would
you gotta come with the skin magnum. You got to.
So how
because
would you handle that though?
I'm
You be like, hey, bro. Look,
I'm telling you right now.
What the fuck you got going on?
And then don't just put.
Would you shut it down like you closing the whole
First
door?
off, don't even pull up on me like that without me knowing. This is like
I'm just saying.
I gotta-
How you slick? Look,
hey,
hey, no, I got a better question. How you slick ags for the dick pic? When you want to see it, just to make sure what you're working with.
Well, we talking about a dick I never seen or just period.
You trying to see it? You trying to discover it? Y'all go ahead and swipe.
Well, if we talking about it, if we're talking about it, I need to I just say well, show me. I mean, I ain't really with all the child's play. Just show me.
But how you slick ags for it though?
It's no slick
so-
way.
Yeah,
I'm not.
No, I ain't saying it like that.
I'm not-
All right, so like, do you like how you spark the conversation though? Just so because you ain't seen it, you just gonna just spark it up like fuck it. Let me see right now.
Yeah, show me right now.
Glenn Jones' voice.
Yeah.
That's the best.
How you slick ags for the
Now somebody I'm
What's the deal?
already
We
dealing
ain't even
with.
introed the pod. I want to let y'all know we just started talking.
Somebody,
I swear to God,
somebody,
we did
look,
not. We gonna get to it.
somebody
though.
I'm
This
already
is a good
dealing with.
conversation, and we gotta ask you since you're here now.
Somebody I'm already dealing with. I just tell them to show me how much they miss me. I'm behind the A-boy as a guy. You got to just say it. See? I like, come on now.
All right, this was the well, he asked us.
I feel like the mystery comes in with
Somebody.
with somebody that you already dealing with. Like the whole mystery. But somebody that you ain't fucking with, man, show it to me. No, FaceTime me. Show me. I don't need no free.
Glenn Jones' voice.
I don't need no pictures that you already
Came out
sent.
said, show it to me.
Like, I'm never gonna say nothing about another bitch, but I don't want to see something you already showed somebody. So show me right now.
I'll be sending recycles.
I know you do. I know y'all niggas do.
That nigga said I be sitting.
That nigga said he got one in his stash. He said I got one right for you. What you need? How you want it?
I'm gonna keep it.
You want to come shot? I got you.
If I seen you a picture of me with braids and I just got my haircut, you gonna be like, well, damn, bitch, you got a bob.
No, I'm not. Because come handle business. Okay, I see. I know probably 7 niggas got this motherfucker, but come on.
Bro, that nigga said I got one on the reload. As soon as you ask.
So which one you want?
Right?
What you trying to see?
2 buttons. It's back.
Hey, he the type you say, send me some pictures. He say, what you trying to see? What kind? What kind? Like, what you want? Right. I got pics. I got video. What you need?
I got what you
want to
need.
see?
2 for 20.
2 for 20.
Damn.
Got the 2 for 20, boy.
Nigga, album is treacherous, nigga.
Dog.
All right, look, because we just be this silly. All right, so I'm gonna ask Juan before we intro the pod. I want to see. All right, your go-to porn star and your go-to porn category.
The category would have been like homemade
So
amateur.
loud already. Pull that mic down.
Too close. I'm too close.
You know you got
That shit deep, so you
My
pull
bad. All right, look. We come from here. Come from here. All
That shit go.
right, so we coming homemade amateur.
Oh shit!
We coming homemade amateur. Like we. That's what we on.
Homemade amateur.
Homemade amateur.
He like the.
I like that regular
You want to
shit.
see the authenticity.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Authenticity
I
of
don't
the
want
trap
that production. Yeah, I don't need no real production. That's terrible with the fake moans in the background and shit. Like niggas be fucking the porn and shit. This shit is weird. But
I'm with you.
something relatable.
so that's the category. The favorite all time probably.
Please don't.
No, just your favorite.
I don't watch no real I don't watch real porn. So when I was on the real porn, probably was Beauty Dior. That was was my bitch.
I like beauty.
Her shit was nice, little chocolate, little. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
What you looking at me for?
Why you say fuck me for?
No, who y'all say though? I missed it.
Y'all can tell.
said?
I forgot the guy name, but it's a real skinny, dark skinned guy.
She said that nigga from the city.
I think she talking about wrong. You talking about wrong?
First of all, I'm gonna need you
from
not.
here?
wrong.
Who?
First of all, I'm gonna need y'all not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know no male.
I had to go find him on Twitter.
My male,
but,
male porn rate.
And then it was the couple it was the couple too. But I just need to hear noises. I need to hear the man.
Her category
I don't really
was,
want to hear the man making all that noise. I need the woman. I need to hear the man.
Tell you how that shit going. You know, let me know.
Yeah, I want to hear you entirely.
Angela, go ahead.
Cause you could be looking like it's feeling good, but
Gem, like GEM.
to hear it.
I call her Jim Stone. I wouldn't even just be saying Jim.
You know what that is?
Thick yellow bone.
First of all, see, there you go, right there. That's my problem. Start point right there. She thick and light skin.
Oh, you don't want thick or light skin?
I mean, no, I want the thick part, but she thick and light skin.
What that mean?
If she was just thick and dark skin or brown skin,
What's wrong with light
why
skin?
you think I? All right, so let me tell you who I picked, so you understand. I picked Janice.
Heart.
See how you knew that?
I
You see
never,
how you see that one
honestly,
name?
Honestly, I've never seen one of her videos.
All I'm just saying is, I only said one name. Listen,
I never seen one of her videos.
Listen,
I
I just said her name. No, one name. You know how you say like LeBron? And niggas be like James. Yeah, you see how that worked? That just because it dawned on you.
I don't know her for it though. I
But
just know her
you
from,
should.
like, the
No, listen. Go do your
interviews
research.
and
No, go do your little homework. You got Twitter, don't you? You be in the basement smoking. Just smoke her over. See what she do. I'm telling you. After a while, you gonna come back and be like, "Yep, I understand why you like it."
Look at her. Cake for my yacht party. This Miss B Nasty. This is what I'm saying. As soon as you click on Twitter, it's there.
Oh yeah, come on. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Vanessa Blue before I found
Hey,
the
they
Lord.
gotta see you together. Miss B Nasty and G.
SJ. Vanessa Blue. I'm gonna have to look her up.
Oh, I think
Check these.
before I found the Lord. Man, get the fuck out of here, SJ.
My
Listen.
niggas getting names for research later and shit.
Niggas get their board. Research her later.
I'm gonna look that up later.
Make sure I can't. Don't forget the heart.
Who, Vanessa Blue? Yeah. Let me see
Make
what
sure I-
she hitting on.
Make sure I check her out.
Go back and watch this.
What's your favorite scene, my boy?
Y'all be seeing the girl Erica that's from here, the brown skin one.
The E versus Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, listen. All right, hold on. I feel bamboozled. I feel
Why?
swindled and windled. First of all, you know the camera can see that.
No, they can't.
Let's make sure. Let's just make.
How would the camera see that? And that's the camera. Is you cool?
All right, I'm just saying. Ash, all right, it's not that. They can't see all of it.
I know you can't see it. They can't see
All
it.
right, but look, Pete, follow me on this. So you know how you see something on like the gram and you see the way she's supposed to be rocking, right? Yeah. Bro, I seen this in person. I was disappointed.
What do you mean?
Totally not. I felt catfish.
You talking about Erica?
Yes.
Totally not what?
Not what I thought.
What? Was she lost weight?
Very much so.
She did though.
But that fuck up my whole image of you.
Okay, so what?
She posted other shit.
No, she been posting recent stuff, but she
No,
did
she
lose
had,
weight though.
but it's like it ain't the same shape no more. It's like
It is
used to
the
be.
same shape.
Weird.
It's definitely still the same shape.
I don't wanna make
She's
it-
just thinner, of course. It's okay.
She go to the corner. Me and Juan, listen, me and the other Juan was in Coney, bro, chilling. She walked right past us, hoodie on. Like, man.
And that wasn't it.
Yeah!
It be like that.
Hate to see what a nigga said about me.
like, I mean,
No, I don't care. So.
look, it is what it is. All right, let's start. Let's get to some. All right, hey yo, I'm your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 next hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you're in here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the vibes, bro. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the culture. Handcuffs. Hey man, we just trying to build one brick at a time. That's Bree, that's Juan, that's Lo. Y'all know me. I'm Dmarks. Pop is not here. He's somewhere remotely. Y'all see Flo is here. SJ is here too, also remotely. Both of my homeboys, they always in chat, just chatting it up. So how everybody doing today? Let's start there. Quick little run through. How was your days? It's Sunday. How was your week?
My shit was smooth, productive. Got some shit doing, popped out.
That's why you can't be on Twitter.
Smooth little day.
Clearly
Get off
over
of
there.
here.
Niggas outside. She going through it.
Look,
Yeah, we see what your timeline be. We see what your
Fire
like.
about it.
Heart. Yep, she be going through. Toy after dark.
I'm not hurting anything. You want to know why? Because it's going to be in my favorites. It's not like Facebook.
So you know how to
Just
do
like
it. You're professional.
She telling you the tricks. Niggas. That's how niggas be getting caught up on Instagram.
Yeah, she
When
don't
they
like it.
say,
She
you
just
feel
watch
me?
it.
They don't know that your little bub. You feel me?
Get
Whoever
rid
follows
of her.
you,
Just get rid of her watch
feel
history.
me, up in the corner.
She's smart.
What the hell?
No, but it's been cool though. It's been a good week, man. Everything been going like it's supposed to. Everything came through. Back
Hey,
for
fuck
another
that
pod. Let's
2K
get it.
Team. Fuck that 2K team.
Jade and Jamal.
No, I
That's
was
their
going
name.
crazy.
Nah,
nigga.
fuck that team, bro. Yeah, you was. I ain't gonna lie. You know why? Because everybody on the fucking team passed you the ball.
That's why you play with them niggas.
Yeah, I see. I'm talking about, nigga, it didn't matter. And that one nigga, bro, them niggas some ball hogs, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Got you a
It's
whole
either they
team
gonna
of
shoot
flunkies.
bro, you hear me? And he get and listen, I could just imagine, because at some point I felt like he was getting a little angry. And listen, I can tell, because the way he was just acting. You feel me? Especially when he had what was that? Your shooting guard?
Was it still raining when you got here?
That power forward, that nigga was getting frustrated because that nigga started passing the ball away, just getting on like, here, you take it then. I was like, yeah, that nigga mad. Nah, fuck it. I go for 40. That nigga, come on, you keep passing it this way then, nigga. But nah, I don't want to talk about 2K. My week, it was cool, productive. We got some shit done. Good pod meeting. I think that's why we kind of so cohesive today. I think that's what makes this kind of flow. Why I missed the meeting, but it's cool. I think
I was there.
in spirit.
I was there. Okay.
In spirit. All right, let's start. Let's start with the tragedy. The Ohio girl that got found in the vacant, throat slashed, sexually mutilated. What we think? Let's get our deep. Let's take our.
I think that if people, let's just say far as the law, I feel like if they really start frying these niggas for real, that's raping women and kids, then some, not all. Some niggas would be less reluctant to do the shit that they doing. These niggas not really getting no time like that. And a lot of these crimes, like that shit he did, what other reason, what would be the reason for y'all not giving him the death penalty? What would be the reason?
Oh, Ohio don't have the death.
I'm just saying hypothetically, what would be the reason for him not getting it? Why that nigga need to sit and eat 3 times a day and take a shower and shit?
We don't believe in it here.
And he shouldn't even be able to get an erection no more. Cut that shit off.
Yeah, that was so mutilate him.
That was some, bro. That
Hell
was some
yeah.
horrible shit.
Do to him what he did.
Hell yeah.
Bro, he slit a little
Hell
girl's
fuck yeah.
throat and cut her hands off.
So do the same thing to him.
Hell yeah.
He
Worse.
just gotta die, bro.
So violence begins violence.
So
I mean, but then
When it
That's
comes to
how you
kids,
answer.
you got, man, come on now. Real shit. When it come to my kid,
I feel you. I'm just saying.
certain shit just needs street justice. That's how I feel. Period.
So you, in this case, right? Let's just use
So what's
this.
the reason for that being?
In-
Them two things.
In this case, in y'all what y'all saying is he need to just go die. Like at this point,
I
he's
feel
just
like
got
he
to
need to
go
slow
in the
death. He
cell
need to
and
be
just-
tortured to death.
I mean, like, took a little girl's life. Like, I mean,
So-
what else is
So-
for you to do in life?
Is it being said that this is the father?
Soldiers take kids' lives every day, though.
Kids
You heard
that
me?
are like mentally manipulated to train to kill them.
So when you bomb, so
Not
when
a
you,
little
so
girl
listen,
that's
so when you
hard
drop,
to-
hold on, wait, I got it. So when you drop a bomb on a village in a foreign country, and there's people there that can't defend themselves or do anything about it, and they don't have the intentions, no ill will towards it, and we drop a bomb on them, and they kill, and you kill not just the neighborhood, you killed the whole entire
It's a
Structure,
term-
infrastructure.
It's a term from the people. They're casualties of war.
Okay.
That little girl was
not.
not doing nothing to that.
No,
nigga.
I get it. I get it.
I don't give a fuck if she did something to him.
I don't disagree with y'all. I'm just saying.
Cause this is my thing. Like I said in the meeting,
We can't look at you. Just can't say violence.
Rape is
towards-
wrong. Period. But
True.
why do you have to do all that extra shit? You already victimized her. Why couldn't you just let her go? Put her on the side of the road. Let her go back to her family. Why would you do all that? What was the reason? You already was fucked. You didn't already raped her. You're fucked. You already in trouble.
He panicked and he killed her.
Yeah, but
No, that was way past panicking.
People
Panicking
be-
is when you snap somebody's fucking neck or you stab them or shoot them.
He cut her throat.
And cut her hands off. That wasn't panic.
I tried to dismember her body to make sure
but
nobody
that was
caught
just
her.
That was
yeah,
not
that's
passion.
a whole-
She
that's
probably
being a
scratched
whole-
him like a motherfucker. He got all kind of.
Yeah, he in a whole.
That nigga
mental
done watching
state.
TV.
Like,
He know
his
about the
mental
under the-
gone. If you cut the lip,
I'm not saying.
I don't agree with this. I'm just playing
here.
devil's
I'm just here.
advocate.
I'm. It's fucked up. I ain't in support of that dude at all. He should definitely be gone for sure.
And I'm gonna say this because I totally agree with the fact that he should, like I always say that when it comes to certain things, when it comes to up north, like we don't have the death penalty, so it's nothing we can really do but give a person life. You feel me? But we don't need street justice. If niggas in jail is the way that they say they are, then it's gonna be jail justice.
honestly, the death penalty
That's street justice too. I'm just saying if they are the way that they say they are.
That shit ain't what it's saying.
So at the end of the day, he gonna live forever because there's people in there that did 10 times worse than what he did, and they still in there eating noodles
But
and
it's-
damn near up for.
But it's politics. It's politics in jail though. So you might go to jail for something that's real fucked up. But if you go down there and you get down with a set and you taking care of that set, now you got a line of protection. So even though, yeah, it's some motherfuckers that really want to get at you, but they got a wager like, damn, is it really worth it? Because now I'm gonna have a whole problem with the 5 because of him.
But what type of gang even taking a nigga like that into?
Bro, you
I
gotta-
mean, yeah.
It's a dog eat dog world. Them niggas, it be benefits to them.
I can't hang with no nigga who raped and,
No, for real.
and killed a kid. Like,
That's what it says about politics in jail.
I done been around niggas who done did some wild shit, but it ain't that.
If a nigga go to jail, he got a bag. Yeah, he did some crazy shit to a kid. It's motherfuckers that still gonna protect.
Look at Kellen Winslow. You think
gonna get
you think
extorted.
something happening to him in there? You know Kellen Winslow Jr. story? Nigga was raping homeless women.
You talking about the
Football player. That nigga, he in prison right now
No.
for raping homeless women, bro. That's crazy. Like I never heard of no shit like that. You think he in there getting raped?
Pro football player.
Pro football player. This nigga,
probably
daddy
got
Hall of Famer.
He got a lot of fucking time.
What type of nigga is a pro Hall of Famer? Like, son, you in the NFL making money,
Bitches
you-
bought a boatload, and
and
wanna rape
you getting homeless women out the like Walmart parking lot, raping them in the Walmart parking lot.
Niggas mental be
Like,
low.
what be wrong with niggas, bro?
It'd be a lot.
How is that something you into, bro? Life is got that boring.
Man,
That
that's
you
like
need to go rape
this.
a
This
homeless
ain't.
woman,
This
a
similar.
girl, a little
with
kid.
A dude I went to church with
Niggas be off.
was
You could be
in.
off with
Was
all
in. He was in the. Like he was at Walmart or Target, like jacking off in public. I think it was said that they had got on one of the women, and he was in the car like doing it too. And it's like, what is wrong with you?
No, cause like weird niggas really be like that. Like when I did security at Walmart, and there used to be a nigga coming in like recording women, like just walking behind them recording them. And shit. I used to have to call this nigga leave.
And that's the same thing for all you niggas who
really
be shooting
weird,
dick pics in them inboxes too, man.
Like,
Y'all one of them too.
honestly-
I'm gonna keep it a
Y'all one
buck.
of them people
If
time.
you-
Y'all some
if you
people.
ju-
Y'all some people time niggas too shooting dicks
if you
in
just
there.
gonna show somebody your dick and you don't even know this person, you will rape somebody. That's just how I feel.
Niggas be leading dick pic in the inbox like, yeah, what up? This shit crazy.
It's a nigga on my Facebook that
Think about
I
it though.
blocked
How
from
many?
like
If
5
they send
different
if they
pages.
send 10, what you think they?
But I was about to say
They
that
rape.
shit
That
work
might
for
be they
somebody.
rape.
That's
That
why
might
they
be
keep
they
doing it.
game.
That's crazy work.
I don't even think
It's
that.
niggas that leave.
I'm
with
gonna
how
keep it a
much?
buck. I don't think that works for anybody.
I guarantee you.
Shit.
Shit works.
Niggas
If
wouldn't do
you
it.
keep sending
Niggas wouldn't do it.
Niggas wouldn't do
doing it for
it.
this.
Even in the process of
Man, a
risking
nigga
that.
wrote me and said he wanted my opinion. I said what? He said he wanted to tell me he wanted my opinion to see if his size was cool. That ain't the words he used, but I'm like, I said, bro, stop fucking playing with me before I do something to
You
you.
responded.
I said, stop fucking playing with me, you weird ass nigga, and I blocked him.
You should like that's what
He got a response.
Like what?
You shouldn't never even responded.
He shouldn't even got the satisfaction that you responded to it.
I couldn't believe it.
Because
I was
that might be
shocked as hell.
that might be what he's looking for.
Yeah.
She looked at it like
That intrigued
and
her a
then-
little
she
bit.
seen it. She
It's
responded.
a dude that, well, no, he didn't send me nothing.
They be sick.
He asked. He didn't send nothing. He asked. But it's a nigga that I went to school with. He's blocked from like
Okay, all right,
5
wait.
of my pages.
Hold
He
on.
asked and you
Hold
said,
on. Let me address here. Let me talk to him.
They be sick and demented. Women say all the time they don't want unsolicited pics. It ain't no joke.
So what happens when they unsolicit naked nudes to niggas? Like,
I mean, it go both
They doing
ways.
that all day.
But how many niggas do you know actually like get offended about that?
so I mean,
Some do.
But I ain't gonna lie.
some
I-
do.
No, some do because
I haven't heard-
You see them in the comments.
I worked with a nigga that went and told bro that bitches kept talking about this nigga. Like, bro, they making me uncomfortable type shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit is
just
real.
one of them niggas. You
That
feel
shit
me?
real. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
it happens.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really heard.
Everything that women complain about, it go both ways.
No, we definitely
men just don't get. Men don't.
We just don't.
We just
tell.
don't
I just
say
don't
the
be- I
same
don't be giving a
things.
fuck. Like I talk shit.
It's just like when I was 15, I had a
Bro, you done seen
27-year-old
it.
girlfriend. Nobody looking at that as crazy, right?
Shit. Who?
Nobody saying, "Oh man, she's sick. Oh, she does see that. Oh, she's R. Kelly.
It's sick both ways.
She's no different. I've been with people who 20 years, 25 years older than me.
We just talking about it.
Yeah, we grown, but if I'm 20 and you 50, like, what are you doing even
manipulation.
looking at me? Like,
It's
you know what I'm saying?
manipulation. What can I offer you?
You was 30, like
Oh,
when I came out.
But it all depends on the nigga. Though.
He said no nigga in his right mind just dropping a pickle in the DMs. It's some truth.
I used to think like
it's
that.
some truth to it.
Or she supposed to have
female,
naked all the time, man.
bro.
I can only imagine what her inbox look like, bro.
You hear me?
If she's shaking ass, majority of her timeline, or majority of her story is shaking ass. It's her shit loaded.
Bent over.
With her shit loaded with money, with
I ain't
tricking.
gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck
Niggas
with
is
you.
tricking in her shit.
I rarely post. Well, that's a lie. I rarely post full body pictures where you can really see my body, let alone I got one picture that I've ever posted of me like turned around because I had on a Juicy Couture outfit, so it was like just to show the outfit. It wasn't really to show the body.
Right.
So I got a flat ass to some people. They don't know what's going on. For real. Cause I could say that and nobody would never know. Cause it ain't being posted. I ain't never been a female that like attention like that. Like that's not my thing.
Aaliyah said it best. You one in a million.
No, it ain't. It's a lot of people like that ain't really into that type of shit. Like
Listen,
think they
find
are.
one, and I can find ways where they are begging for
No
attention.
woman who don't want no attention, don't want no compliment, no nothing.
it's.
No, I don't think she.
I didn't say that.
What we talking about?
She was talking about like first like.
She not wanting people to stare at her ass.
I don't do anything I don't post anything just to get a rise or attention out of niggas.
If you mention your ass in public, you want somebody to look at it.
What do you mean?
Right? If I say, damn, man, my shoe, if I just get on here and say, damn, man, my shoe's fucked up, everybody's going to look at my shoes.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do that type of shit. No, I don't have no reason to.
That's just a crap. That's a crap for attention.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
she was saying she took a picture for her fit, not to show her ass.
Yeah. And
Yeah. You feel me?
So Marvin Sapp, let's get to Marvin Sapp.
It was subtle.
Go get to Marvin Sapp right now.
okay, yeah, y'all all talking and I talk.
Cost that is involved.
Hold on, let me start it over one more time.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give.
He did worse than I did.
So
Facts.
Lead this month.
Close them doors.
For sure.
I need to see
If 1,000 niggas don't bring me $20, it's a
move.
wrap, nigga. Damn.
Wait, whoa,
That's
what?
what I should have just did.
Nigga said you could cash at me, Apple Pay,
Bro, there was
Zelle.
no way around it.
Venmo.
I don't care how you send
No
it.
way
Crypto,
around it.
all that.
Oh, the only way
Cash
around
App.
it, I just ain't got it.
If I can get 20 from everybody in here, and listen, this is what made it a robbery. That nigga turned around to the pulpit and looked at everybody and said, y'all put y'all 20s away. Y'all got to donate 100. I need 100 from y'all. What drug dealer got Marvin Sapp pinned down? What crime bosses do he got a problem with? Listen, what drug lord got a bag on him? What is it? Talk to me. Come on.
He said he just a saint, is just a sinner who just fell down and got up, man. Like he fell down. He about to get back up. He need that bread.
But he got a goddamn 40?
I need that. Y'all been playing in my face all this time, bro. Like I've been putting on. He like I've been putting on for this church too long, bro. I gotta eat.
Say niggas
Man.
been in here giving me twos and fees.
Well, y'all
I see
playing
y'all got
around,
new
dog.
J's on there.
Right,
Yeah.
man.
Hold up for him. Shit.
I just spent 15,000 on this fit,
40?
and y'all got me. What?
He gotta get that back.
Shit, I need that back.
Not the 40.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The 40 ball. That's the point.
So my opinion is
FanDuel fucked him
churches
up. He
that
fucked the church's
churches
money
that
up.
do put that do put a dollar amount on things that is a little harsh. But as far as the whole closing the doors thing, I think people are not paying attention to what's really going on. Majority, if not all churches, especially mega churches, when they do offering, they close the doors. So in my opinion, that's why he was so aggressive with it, because he had to say it more than once. The doors always get closed when they do offering. Always. I'm on this mega microphone and I'm talking about 20s and 100s and 40,000. Why would I leave the doors open?
But shouldn't the ushers know that already?
They should. That's why he had to get aggressive. Y'all should know this. Y'all should, let me talk. Y'all should know this already, and I had to say it more than once.
So you saying he getting aggressive towards the ushers,
Ushers.
not towards the people?
Yeah. He
Okay.
didn't say lock the doors. He said close the doors.
Okay, I follow.
So a lot of people is
what
going.
What if my only question to Marvin Sapp is, what if nobody moved? What if nobody gave up $1 in that whole process?
That
you
wouldn't-
did all that and you closed the doors.
But at the end of the day,
You know, blick
you
off
just-
behind the pulpit.
the
Like,
pu-
all right.
he didn't exactly. He said close it. It happens all the time where every cent in the crowd is not going to give exactly what's being asked.
That's all.
Wait. I'm sorry.
I said it happens.
Love steak in a minute.
Everybody in the crowd is not going to always give the same amount. It happens. So you're not gonna be ridiculed because the thing what I mean by the same amount, everybody not gonna give that same exact dollar amount, and you got some people who are gonna give more. That's why he put a dollar amount on it. You got some people that's gonna come up there and they gonna give 50 and they gonna give 70. That's why he said 20.
So what if
Because you got some people who's gonna
Man,
give
what if I
more.
only got 2 though.
You can give what you have. Like
Nah,
that.
But he didn't
It's
sound like
better.
he
Y'all just don't-
said it
but y'all
good.
listen to y'all
So
niggas.
now I'm
He
sitting
said-
in my
Like
pocket.
he said at least
Because
four.
Yeah, so now I'm
But
sitting
church-
on my
when he said electronically, however you gotta get it to me, bruh.
That's
Borrow
what he
it,
said. He
do
said that.
whatever you gotta do to
He
get me.
said scam it.
I don't
But
care what
this
you
is
do
the
to do
thing
to get
also.
that to me, bro.
How do y'all think that these churches are being taken care of? These mega churches. Listen, just all jokes aside.
They flipping bricks.
No.
TV contracts.
They doing scams.
I just said
Tax
it.
break.
They doing
I
a
just
lot.
said it. They get tax breaks and they get TV contracts.
At the end of the day, bro, all of the big churches, at the end of the day, they always come down to some type of scam some type of craziness.
As a mega church, you get a TV contract.
Not always.
Always. You on some channel.
Not
Cosmo
always.
Dollar was asking for money for a
But
private
it
jet.
always happens though.
But what I'm saying is
churches
This is
always.
crazy work.
and he
This
make
church is just not for a lot of people.
I understand that.
Okay,
And what I'm saying too.
Church is just not for a lot of people because the politics behind tithing, you would never like it. Y'all wouldn't like.
I know how it goes.
Like for real, you wouldn't like it.
Not mad at it. But what I'm saying is
That's the type of shit that make people. And you're right. You're right about that. I grew up in the church, and my mom let me get color in my hair at 16, and I got my ears pierced as a child. That's not shit that you do in the church. I grew up being a tomboy. I ain't want to go to church in skirts and shit like that. My grandma made us do that. I got an aunt that looked at my cousin. I got an aunt that looked at my cousin Jessica. You know Jessica, and said, "When you gonna stop wearing your earrings so I can call you sister?" This is the type of shit that go into churches.
Man,
So
church,
it's a lot of reasons that it deter people from going to church outside of the money.
I'll tell you what deterred me.
More about not about God going to church. I think I learned more about other stuff going to church. Like I learned more about respect than actually
never
God and shit in church.
That's all you needed to play in the back of it. I swear to God, that's
but
all you
Fredo,
needed to play in
what
the
it-
back of that robbery.
What turned me off the church though, bro?
Listen.
Is like, look,
All right, go ahead.
yeah, cause like you gotta have some real faith, bro. Like that faith-based shit is crazy, bro. When Dawg told me he used to pimp, the pastor sitting up there like, yeah, I used to be a pimp. I used to sell drugs. I used to sit here. I used to smoke grapes, switch to sweets, and I used to do this, and I used to beat women and all of that. Then I got saved. No, nigga, you just switched the hustle.
No,
You just switched the hustle, bro. You a hustler. That's what you about. You about that bread.
Sometimes
You just found a better way to do it.
I got a question.
sometimes the switch flip, bro.
Bro,
Sometimes
that's-
you don't want to be the same person who you used to be.
Do you trust? Like that takes
you
some
trust that
trust.
person?
Do you trust that? Do you trust an ex drug dealing pimp to follow his word?
Yeah, come on. Say it. Fall in the trap. Thank you, because now they falling into my trap.
I'm saying he's delivering. He's the messenger. You delivering. He's delivering
He's
the
not the messenger. He's not. He's
No,
the
He's
the
the messenger.
He's not the
He's not the
author.
message, he's the messenger.
He's not the. He's the author. He's not the messenger, not the author.
Okay, but when he giving sermons, he's giving you his words,
That's a
his
good one,
interpretations of the word. When he giving you sermon, that's his interpretation of the word.
'Cause
So
he-
you listening to his word,
But he's telling you we're in the Bible. He's wrong.
but it's
It's
still
God's
giving
will.
you his interpretation of it. You might
And
think
You, wait.
And
So,
through-
or is
That's
it
what
his?
pastors do.
Is it
They
his
give-
interpretation or is it?
Why you yelling?
that's what the pastors do.
Man,
What do pastors do then? They give you
is
the
it his interpretation
of they-
or
of the
is
word.
it him explaining to you in a way you understand?
It's his interpretation.
That's his
of-
interpretation.
Right,
That's an interpretation.
Right, but the pimping comes in.
He
the
pimping.
actions you do past your word.
He's slick with the mouth, bro. He getting you in here, filling these seats, getting his nice car, living his nice life. But now he ain't got a pimp no more. He just pimping the pulpit, pimping the congregation.
Cleaned up his image.
I mean, yeah, but it's like if any other like situation, you wouldn't trust this person. You wouldn't trust, like you trusting him with your faith.
I mean, trust so low these days. Shit,
I'm just
what
saying,
do
you trusting a drug dealer pimp with your faith. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like I don't know. When that happens, it's like when I think of a reverend, a pastor, I think of like a person who lived clean their whole life. Like you know what I'm saying? Not on niggas.
So wait. So wait. Okay, look. So
Like,
so
do you
you
trust a nigga in prison
so-
if he call you and say, "Nigga, I'm different"?
so you
Send
saying
me $100, I'ma
that?
do
So
good.
you don't trust that people change, or what is it that you don't trust?
People can change, but that don't mean the behavior.
If you got a hustle mentality, you always had it. Like I just think that's just a person. If you a hustler,
I just said
you
it.
a
Pretty
natural
much
type-
talking about like Kwame. Perfectly.
Right, like look, like Kwame. Kaz graduated. He did all the right things, but clearly he was doing other stuff. And look at his friends. Look at all the shit all the corruption he into. Look how he living his life.
Now think about Kwame walking up to you right now asking you to
He
believe
said,
in
"Yeah,
something
shit,
that he got going.
donate to my
Wait,
cause.
that's
I need
what he's doing it,
150,000."
and people is doing it. He's a fucking bastard now.
That's my point.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
selling
saying.
hope.
He found a new hustle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So do you trust his word? You think he's a
Would
saved
you go
man?
sit in on the Kwame service?
Is he
Yes, I
saved?
will, bro. Because
Would you donate to the Kwame service?
Kwame got something to offer.
What?
Past his flaws, I feel like he still got something
That's
to
all
offer.
I'm
Is he
saying.
not hustling the congregation?
That's all
I'm not going to let him hustle me.
But that's what I'm saying. You
He
can
is,
go.
'cause you gonna go there and
You
give
can
him your
go.
money.
You can go. You don't have to though. You don't have to.
Because at the end of the day,
he can go
you
and-
can make the decision.
he
Nigga,
can
I know
go-
your past.
He can go see Kwame on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and not give $1 and
You had
and
to be
take
somebody.
and
Well,
take
I ain't
something.
giving you no money.
No,
boy.
for
I
real,
know
and
what
take
you
and
doing.
take and take
Eventually, they
something
gonna
from.
walk you up out
But
that bitch.
that
Bro.
don't mean
Like,
you
hey,
can't
bro,
tell
you
you
can't
some
be
real
sitting
shit.
there.
That's what I'm
3 days
saying.
a
That's
week.
all I'm
It's a
saying.
game.
You
Like
ain't gave me $20, bro. You sat here 3 days a week. You ain't put nothing.
you ain't gonna
in
get.
They gonna be
Any
like,
basket.
Brother
They not
Angelo,
gonna-
Brother
Look,
Angelo.
You
We've
gotta
been
go.
watching
They don't
you.
give a damn about that.
I'm just saying.
We've been watching you, Brother Angelo. Brother Angelo.
The whole idea of
That-
church
that-
and
that-
salvation
that-
is
Listen, Brother Angelo, what can we
is
do?
you
What
had
can
to
we
be
do put
somebody
some
that
cash-
need a
put some
saving.
cash
That's the
in
part
your
of
pocket?
people
That
got.
we-
That's the
get
hustle
messed
that
up.
the-
Nobody
They gonna
live
go
clean
find
their
you a
whole
job,
life. That's a
nigga, to
fact.
make sure
That's
you
the
can
hustle.
come
That,
That's all I'm
that's the
saying.
hustle that they sold you. That
So you only you
you should listen to somebody who's been changed. That needed saving. That's the hustle.
So you wouldn't listen.
I'm not
You
gonna.
listen to
That's
that
the
inner
hustle.
voice, nigga. You don't.
When they was
that's
following
what you
Jesus,
do.
what was Jesus doing?
You say what?
When they was following Jesus, what was Jesus doing?
Jesus was being a.
He was out here pimping hoes and starting wars and shit and hurting people and doing that type of shit? Or was he showing you the right way to do it?
Well, Jesus was.
I'm saying that's the story. That's what they say, right?
That's the fact.
All right, so why should the person that's giving the message not live that type of life?
It's
That's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic.
How's that unrealistic?
It's unrealistic. It
Because you
is.
telling somebody to be perfect.
Is that perfect though?
What life are you talking about?
The life I just said. The life was Jesus' life perfect?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
How? It ended short.
And he got beat, abused.
Because
He
he
ain't had no
was
family.
spreading
He got
truth to the
ridiculed.
world.
He didn't spread his seed. He didn't have no kids. Nothing.
So listen, what happened? What happened to a whistleblower that go against a company? What happened to them 9 times out of 10? What you think gonna happen? A whistleblower go against a big pharmaceutical company. What you think gonna happen? 9 times out of 10, we think what's gonna happen to that nigga?
See, I
Probably
think,
gonna die.
Right.
but
So Jesus spreading all this truth, right? What's gonna happen to him when he's spreading all this truth? What happened to him on the cross?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What happened to him on the cross?
He got dead.
Right, because he was doing what? Spreading.
all right, we gotta.
Man, we ain't trying to. I ain't trying to
I
get
know, I'm
on
just
that.
saying,
I'm just saying that's just how.
But I'm all I'm saying is, can we get back to the jokes? Because the jokes is the joke.
I need the background to be a little cleaner.
The joke. Listen, and I agree. Wrapping up on the serious part of the topic, I agree with Juan. Like, you gotta vet whoever you decide to follow when it comes to whoever you listen to give you your
Right,
word.
so you can't expect.
Because I've been in churches where I've heard a nigga bring up Little Red Riding Hood, and I was thinking like, how does this correlate to what the fuck you supposed to be talking about? Like, it just don't make sense. I don't think everybody in the world are sheep. I think a sheep, like everybody in the world ain't. Everybody not wolves. Everybody in the world ain't sheep either. Some people can toe the line between the two. You feel me? I can be a wolf if you force me to, but I'm really like, I just have sheep like behavior. So I know how to blend in to just not be a full blown sheep. Like, you know what I mean? A wolf. You feel me? Some niggas just gotta be wolves. You're a hunter. That's what you do. You try to figure out how to finesse. You feel me? You try to figure out how to get to the next, you know what I'm saying? I need to figure out how to get whatever. I'm walking through to take something that you got. You feel me? Some niggas, it's just sheep. Some people just give it. Like, here, take it. I don't care, whatever you do. But some people ain't going. I can stand my ground, even though I'm not aggressive and I don't have to be, you feel me? Like, on go all the time. I ain't full-fledged wolf, nigga, but I'm still a wolf. Like, nigga, you just don't see it. You feel me? They always tell you, nigga, wolves can hide in sheep's clothing. Like, that's the difference. Nigga, I am a wolf. I just don't gotta be a full-blown wolf. And that's the difference. It's like sometimes when you run in, like when you look at a pastor, back to the situation, in that case, even in sheep's clothing, for me, like if I'm a person sitting in Marvin Sapp's congregation, now I feel different. You feel me? Like, I don't know what he said, but
That's what I'm saying. As I said, they gonna escort you
right?
out of here. talking about
Yeah,
3 days, 3 days,
you feel
nothing
me?
to
But
do.
it just be like, it's just to me, you be like, or they gonna try to figure out what's going on in your life.
I mean,
Like,
look,
they gonna try to put a deacon on you to figure out what's going on in your
I
life.
ain't gonna lie.
Like, damn, brother Marks, like, what's going on? I know you've been here for worship for a couple weeks. Are you okay? Everything going on? And now they see you like, shit, you know, I need a couple canned foods. Like, I'm at all the goddamn time y'all give away free shit.
Bro,
Feel me? Like,
when
nigga,
I went
ain't
to
got a
church, my
job.
daddy gave me money and to put in the pot.
My grandma did the
Like,
same thing.
You know, so
She gave everybody $1. Put your dollar in just to make you. But that
Yeah.
don't, grandma. It's you feel me? Like okay, I put $1 in there, but I could have kept this $1. I'm telling you, I could try to make this $1 turn into $5.
Then she put money in.
You feel me? So think about it. If my grandma was one of them people giving $10, and she got 10 grandkids, so my grandma really giving $20.
but you know, with every dollar, you know what you losing every time you put $1 in there.
Nothing. I'm not.
It definitely is, bro. Because every time you give, without knowing what you're gonna receive back, bro, you're gonna end up being selfless, bro. Where you think about other people, probably before that person to think about you. With every dollar, every time you do it, you're gonna end up being a selfless person.
Going to that money.
But then now, wait. But then, right? I'm a selfless person, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't got a car, and I'm catching the bus to church every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving my money because I paid to get to this bitch with my money to get from my house to this, and not even using the bus. But some people catch the bus to church. Let's just say you use an Uber. I'm a little fancy. I don't want to be. I work a little decent
You
enough
got
job to where I
standards,
can
my dude.
Uber to my church. All right, bet I Uber to church. Right, boom, I get here. Now I'm giving, but my pastor is driving the brand new 2025 Cadillac. You make money off my tithes and offering. As a person, I feel some type of way now.
Stay on your mission.
Where is the?
Stay on your mission. Your car gonna come. You know how you know how many stories I done read about niggas riding a bike to work
Hush
for
money, you heard me?
7 months and the whole job coming together getting a nigga a car because he is outstanding ass worker.
But churches do stuff like that for
I know, that's what I'm saying.
They
You gotta stay on
They
your
do that
course.
shit for Mother
Because
Teresa.
the nigga could have said, you know what?
Got
man,
18
fuck that.
kids,
I ain't getting
18
no bike.
grandkids.
Nigga.
They don't give away enough. All right, so look, this is something that I feel like. This is just me. If I pay tithes and offerings, I feel like every church should at least have a basketball team or a football team.
That's if
It's
they,
for every church,
that's
for
what-
every
that's if they want-
for however many
if they
churches.
wanna do that.
Listen what I'm saying. For however many mega churches it is, for however many churches it is. If you drive down Puritan right now, it's like at least a church for every street you pass.
Yeah, so you know what should happen though with that?
That means it should be able to be a community. Everybody should be able to bring from
Every
this.
church should sponsor a little league team. You know how many little league teams be struggling because of money? Church, y'all want some write-offs?
Fuck the write-offs. Y'all want
Sponsor
something.
little league teams.
I think the church need to help.
Thank you. And that's another thing. When they walk up and they be like, "Oh, this is just the offering for the pastor." What the fuck you mean? Wait, what? I'm not about to. So now I got to give another $2 because this just going in his pocket.
Do you know what it takes to be a pastor, though?
You reading your Bible.
can we just change the subject about church? I'm tired of hearing the ignorance. I can't.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
No, don't. That's right. I want to know where I'm at.
Just-
that was just ignorant as hell what you just said.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
tell
you
me what
don't
it
know,
take. Tell me what
That's
it
what I'm
take.
saying.
You know, niggas actually
We can
go
move
to
on after
school.
y'all tell me what it take.
You know, you actually go to school for that shit, right?
Okay. All right. I'm
This
following.
ain't no shit you just read the Bible, memorize.
I didn't
know
say
the
that.
words.
I was. You asked me what it take
You
to
really
be the
putting
pastor.
time and work into becoming
Like,
a pastor. Like it's levels. You don't
It's-
just jump to be a pastor.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Like-
go to school.
But
To be a
we
pastor.
done talked about this for too long though.
We can move on after this. That's it. It's just because you go to school. There's a lot of people.
No, I
that
just
go,
want to know, did you know what actually go into being a pastor?
what goes
Like,
into
That's
it?
why I can understand why it's an offering just for the pastor, because they have to go through shit to even be preaching to you.
Okay. Give me some of those things. And we can move
Congregation.
That's
on.
just it.
School.
I don't deserve to have a jet. I can't have a Gucci belt. Don't you want me to look good when I go to other churches?
I get that.
All right, we'll move forward. Move forward. All right, back. So
But
Marvin
also
Sapp
this-
robbing niggas. Back to the jokes.
But this is the whole thing.
He
Also,
robbed the nigga.
everything is a choice. Like, you're not going to be ridiculed in the church if you can't afford to give or you can't give. Right. Or you're not finna be put out the church because you gave $7 and everybody else gave 10. You give which, just like churches say, come as you are. It's the same thing with the offering.
I wish it was like that.
Like, you wish it was like what?
That ain't how church. That ain't how church is.
What ain't how church is?
I don't know. Maybe that's your experience with church. Some of the people I met in the church is some of the most judgy people I ever.
Of
seen
course, that's true.
But you just said that you won't be judged basically if you don't have.
That's not what I. You know what I mean though. You're not gonna be put out the church because you can't give like all of the members or what they're expecting of you. That's what I'm saying.
The way they gonna treat you, you're gonna feel unwelcome.
Okay. I mean, you went through that, but that's not always the case.
I'm just saying I seen that in church.
Facts. I can say that. All right, so let's just get back to the joke. I mean, fun. God. All right, Bree. Question. Are you prepared for my funniness? Are you gonna have fun with this topic?
Are you gonna fucking go ahead or not?
Don't be a dick about the topic either.
You being a dick right now.
All right. Do you believe in test driving a person before you make it official? Do you believe?
Yeah and no. Because
you had a few days to think about this too. So let's
shut the.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Ask me a question and then let me respond.
I'm letting you respond.
All that ad libbing, you're not a rapper.
I like
Relax.
the ad lib. I am.
You're not.
God
damn.
Murder.
I say yes and no, but I ain't really into casual sex that much. So it's like every guy that I've talked to or dated, I haven't had sex with all of them. So it's like I really be trying to get to know people. Does that make sense?
Why you look at me, Angela? Oh, I thought Angela looked at me. I was about to be like, why you look at me? Like, wouldn't it? I think she avoided the question, but that was a great way to avoid the question. Let me give a more
direct answer.
That was a great way to avoid the question.
The reason why I say yes is because, of course, you're going to feel like, okay, this first time, he got to show me something. I can't be acting weird neither.
Can he have a mild game?
Yeah, because sometimes I'm paraphrasing too, because I'm not a man. I feel like some guys don't want to go all in that first time, and then you got some niggas that want to like, I gotta show this bitch I'm really cut like that.
So in the process of him,
now let me finish.
Okay, go ahead. You right. My bad. I gotta.
Now my extra comments on that is you should not be sticking your whole dick in every woman because they don't need that. You got some that's uncivilized. Some that really think of sex. They think of sex too much. So you putting yourself into some shit. And do you always know how to deter that? No, you don't. But I hope you do sometimes.
I need my shit.
Hey, you said a bad shit. Hey,
I need my shit.
Oh, can you grab my drink?
Hey.
Yeah, like I done had conversations with niggas and I be like, you exactly, Miss Rochelle PP. Yes, for real though. Like
I'm trying to bring the crazy out instantly.
See, you one of them niggas.
Instantly, I'm giving you everything I got.
Why does sex make you? Why does sex make you crazy though? That's what I be trying to figure out.
I don't know why it makes.
Yeah, that's the ones you don't need to be sticking your whole dick in. D'Angelo.
Somebody told me that too.
And you probably ain't listening. It's okay.
Shout out to my stepmom. She told me that.
Man, where that woman at?
Tender.
They put it on
the whole
like
dick
that,
in it.
Like, you don't need to be doing that to everybody. For real.
No, I think you right. But then who want a bad rap?
You're not getting a bad rep for not putting the whole thing in there.
Yes, you are.
You gotta let her know what's going on.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Man.
All right, now I can be serious.
Just have to know what you're
now I can
doing.
be a little serious.
You just have to know what you're doing.
Listen,
you
true.
One of these on the dresser at home. Nigga, I gotta do something.
Come on.
Why are you trying to compete with that? That's unrealistic.
That's what it is.
It's not gonna feel the same as a real thing.
I'm only thinking that niggas is out here competing with the rose for real. That is an unfair moment. That's not fair. You see how I made her laugh? That's not fair.
No, it's so funny because
That chargeable item is not ever. I'm not a battery.
Talk about this in the third.
I was never born with a battery in my body.
My homegirl, she be selling toys and shit, and somebody hit her up this morning, woke her up out her sleep because she lost her charger to her device. She needed another one.
She need that bitch.
She needs something.
She just needs real life.
Gas station.
She gonna go blind.
I don't know.
You heard?
No, they don't. No, they don't.
She must got OnlyFans.
It's a okay. So the rose sits on top of the thing, and it's a magnet, and then that you can put on any. You can put that into anything because it's got a USB port on the end, but you still need. So
your friend sell
flat service.
She sell chargers too. She just
no. She just I think she just ended up just getting the whole thing again because
she say it's bad. I need that bitch right now. She said I got the replacement on deck.
She said she don't want to deal with these dirty niggas. Good for you, Pumpkin.
But you
do what's best for you.
You need it though.
Listen,
like she got that black.
Quit capitalizing on that. Let it go. Cause you don't play with toys, so you don't know that. You don't know what it's like.
Nah, we don't need them.
You can't relate to that. Because you're not a woman and you don't play with toys.
I don't even. I get it with it. I don't even be seeing them. If they be having them, I don't be seeing them.
No, I know a couple.
Yeah,
I know a couple.
They be little stashed in the drawer.
You be seeing them?
I don't.
They be around.
They be.
I guess it
depends on the type of.
Listen, let me tell you why. This one. All right, so I'll give you experience. This one.
Women leave that shit out.
Listen, I ain't gonna say it like that. No, this one. This one bitch used it while I was getting active one time. She used it while I was hitting her.
Vibrate a little.
I was like, it threw me all the way off. Like, totally blew my whole mood.
You go crazy.
You are so
whack. The fuck? It's the first time a nigga it's unexpected. Whatever the fuck go on. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like you see it. Like
that should have thrown a nigga off.
Maybe the first time she might bring it out. She might bring it out the first time.
So you saying you don't want no?
I didn't say that. See, I didn't.
What? Okay, what the fuck are you saying?
All I said was the first time I experienced a girl using the rose during like sex in general, the whole situation, it threw me off.
That shit was crazy.
Why did it throw you off?
Because who the fuck ever felt a brrr in your? Why you hitting it from the back? You trying to clap cheeks and it's just brrr, like, bitch, what is this? When did you turn into a car? Like, what we doing? It just wasn't. It was a different. It just was a different feel, just different vibe.
So you ain't never used a vibrate condom, the ring?
No.
Nah, I ain't
no.
Wow. This is going too far with this shit.
Wow.
What are we doing?
Oh, here come Marks not knowing how to follow the vibe during sex. How surprising.
Oh, okay. Watch out. Watch out.
I just feel like
you got jokes
I don't
today.
know.
Okay.
I've used it. I've used
right,
it
Flo,
in the sex and condom.
Say less.
And the person
Wednesday,
wanted to see me react to it. Like he wanted to see me.
There's the first time for everything,
what
dog. It is.
Yeah.
Don't mean my reaction in the
you're
first time.
coming while the person is inside you, but it's intense. It's intense.
The only thing I used the cock ring. That was it.
That's what I'm talking about. Wait, you talking about the one with the vibrator on it, or just?
No, just a cock ring.
Oh, you had a fluffer.
Okay, let's not go too.
That ring kind of fire. But I only brought up the ring because I learned about that when I was like 20.
All right, I didn't know today was.
Learn how to be that.
I didn't know today was the. Listen, I didn't know today was tell everybody about your secret toy stash.
It's not a secret.
My mans think the ring is fire. That mean he got one because he married.
He didn't use
that mean he got one tucked away.
He got
he
one.
Married. He married. My boy is married. That nigga is using it.
He might not be using it.
To put the fire emoji behind it, that mean that is in use.
She had fun with that motherfucker, man. But
his wife
Angelo out here getting fluffed.
But
pause. That's crazy work.
You had your own fluffer.
What are you talking about?
It's nasty
you know
work.
What a fluffer is?
A cock ring?
Yeah.
Nasty work.
You had your own fluff.
Nigga said I had to cover maximum exposure.
For real.
I need maximum overdrive, nigga. I needed the blood.
He had one. He probably
said I need that
experienced
blood in one spot. In one spot only, nigga.
Hey, look.
Bring the cock ring.
Hey, look. You said you need to see all this meat.
She said I need everything. I need everything you can give, my boy. Is you ready?
Is you ready?
He said, I ain't never did this before.
But let's do it. Let's do it.
He don't have one, but he used it.
That's me though. Hey, I ain't never did this.
Don't ever let a nigga tell you.
I'm gonna see this bitch through.
But see, the thing is, I'm not saying that you whack in the bedroom, not my business, whatever. But you gotta some stuff just be like for the vibe. Like
I ain't gonna lie, she bring the rolls out. You might be trash, gang.
No, but it's not though. It don't mean that. It's just something to spice it up.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I just think you desensitized.
Yeah.
If
Y'all
she
are
bring that
just-
out,
You might have made her come because you gotta also
Okay, how
understand.
about this?
this
Hold
thing
on,
is
wait,
way
let me
better
say
than
this.
what you do for
Let me
her.
say
But
this.
listen what I'm saying.
Hold
She
on,
got no
Dmarks. Let me
connection
say
to
Just
you
one
at
second.
all.
Let me say this.
She don't care about you for real. If
But,
she got
but listen what I'm saying. So like you know how women have like a bunch of small nuts inside and they just wait on this big super orgasm that they supposed to have. Like I feel like that
You
is
ain't got no
the,
floss pics?
but that's just
Y'all
my
get what
whole.
you said.
You feel me? Like I think that's the part where they chasing. Like they go and trying to hurry up and get that orgasm, like that
So-
super orgasm before you get your shit off.
When
And
when
if
I
you ain't
consider
if you
a lot
not a
of
nigga
men
that know
don't
how
know
to,
where the clitoris is.
right? If you
she
ain't a
gotta
nigga
do
that
her
know
thing
what you
too.
doing, you feel
So,
me? If you don't wear the gold
My
rollie,
experience with
That's
the
a little
rose
different.
and the man at the same time.
my nigga Flo eat ass on the
I'm
weekend.
gonna be honest with you. I almost died.
Saturdays and Sundays he eat ass.
I'm
This
just
is
being
ass
honest.
weekend. This ass eating weekend.
I'm not
for
even
him.
gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be
Right now he
completely
probably got a pair of
transparent.
ass cheeks
The
in his
shit is-
face. Yeah,
The
why he
fir-
typing?
The rose is not something you
That's
use all the
all.
time. That's for one.
I'm just
And
saying.
just me as an individual, toys. I've only had the rose, and I bought it to support my homegirl. I
All right, wait,
feel like-
we're not about to.
no, dead serious because I never had a toy before.
So you
that.
never used
What
it.
if
I never said that.
Time out.
I never
I
said
didn't say
that.
you did. I didn't say you did.
You're not listening.
You
You're not
said I
listening.
bought it to
You're
support
not
my
listening.
homegirl.
You're not listening.
I am. I
You're
heard
not
you very
listening.
clearly.
No, you didn't listen.
You did.
didn't-
You
you're
said
not
I bought it to
listening.
support
You're
my
not listening.
homegirl. So
'Cause
my
the first
question
thing
to
I
you
said was my experience with it. So that means
oh,
I used
I
it.
missed that part. Yeah, I was.
You ain't listening.
All right, we was probably
So-
making jokes about Flo.
My experience with it wasn't me going to get it. It
See
was
what I'm saying? I told you, a nasty nigga. Don't knock
no,
it till you try.
exactly.
It. Pair of ass cheeks,
You-
nasty.
My experience with it wasn't me like, oh babe, or whoever, let me go get it and we can just use it. It was he wanted to see how I react to it while he was in me. And that shit damn near make him brick. So every experience isn't, oh the nigga gotta be trash, don't he? Like no. Because if that's the case, any toy you use, okay, which you ain't really like that in the bedroom, why would y'all need to use a toy?
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not true. Because it's the spices. So you
If
never gonna
if
use
she
toys.
needs you in her pussy, in her ass, in her mouth. She need 3 niggas.
Y'all niggas is just horrible.
I'm just saying.
Because my experience
That's
with
a
it,
lot,
my,
bro.
my experience with it, I'm gonna be honest
It
with you.
depends on.
I
She
almost
want the
passed
she
out.
want the
It's-
butt plug.
It's so intense.
She need the
It's not-
rose. She needs something in her ass. She needs something in her
But
clit
you gotta-
and
you
in
gotta
her
think
pussy.
of, like some females are
Jesus
really
Christ.
She powered up.
Like-
She powered up.
She out there, boy.
Yeah, some females really in tune with their body.
That's a lot, man.
But some females.
Angelo put on the cock ring at this point. Pause. That's crazy.
I get it.
A bitch put it on me.
I'm down
I mean,
for it.
my
I'm
daughter's
down
dad
for it because
wanted
I'm
to
down
try
to make
it.
it happen. But-
He bought it for us to try it
I don't
back when I
need
was
it.
like
If we
12.
got to do this every time, this ain't.
You,
for
but
me.
it's not. But
I don't need
realistically, these type of things aren't for every time though. That's what I'm saying. Realistically, like the whole toy play and adding shit to the bedroom, it's not for every time.
Like if this the only time you can make her squirt, something ain't right, bro.
Yeah, that's
You
insane.
ain't got it, big dog.
You ain't got it.
I don't need
got
no
it.
help.
Yeah.
You know.
That's how I feel. Like I don't need no help. I'm gonna get it done for you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, another question
But
for
if
you,
you
Bree.
need
Just to
that-
shoot at you. I don't know why I wanted to.
Yeah, go ahead with your lame ass.
Let's just keep shooting at you. Ever since you got that bob, like you look
Wait,
like,
first off, I'm me.
hey, you look like that little king off of Shrek. What's his
Lord
name?
Farquaad.
Chill out.
So lame though. Like not you laughing at her at your own joke. Is you cool?
Bro, that was funny. Get the fuck out of here. See, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
relax.
Give up the joke, bro. You did. See,
I gave you the nigga name. I could have not told you the nigga name. I don't care.
you knew who I was talking about though. That
Yeah,
was
Lord
funny.
Farquaad and Edna
Yeah,
of
it's-
Incredibles. I was gonna say Johnny Depp when he played
When he
yeah,
played Willy
Johnny Depp when he
Wonka.
did Willy Wonka. Cause that nigga the whole time he was tripping out his hair was just like
This shit was going crazy.
that nigga shit was fire.
They did shit up.
Man, he had the hat on. His shit was still flowing.
Dog,
I ain't gonna lie, I tried on some hats today to see how it looked.
That's wild as hell.
Yeah.
She
Well,
said
yeah.
that Wonka shit was weird. She said, you know what? Give me that Wonka.
Give me that Wonka.
I just want it red though. I just want it red.
Yeah, just make sure it's red.
But give me that Wonka. I need that
Give me that
motherfucker to
Willy.
hit.
Like,
Oh yeah, it's like Wonka. I'm about to go get me a top hat. Fuck it.
It's okay.
That's all you was feeling though when you said you.
No, I cut my heat down.
All right, for the room, real fast. Best way to end a relationship.
I just say be persistent on what you're saying. Like don't be playing the field. Cause I know somebody that the person and their person is broken up and they still living together.
So it don't depends, nigga. Best way to end the fucking
That's not a
relationship.
breakup. That's not.
Yeah, it's not a breakup.
We still live together. That's not a breakup.
A lot of people is living with.
I
their
know-
person
listen,
that
I
they're
said
not-
that
We gotta
too.
do shit to respect us, like to
Exactly.
respect this shit. So we not in. Like,
I know a
free
girl.
around this bitch.
No, listen, I know a girl that was no.
Bitches, I ain't gonna hold
No,
you.
listen, fuck a phone, nigga. Fuck a phone.
Was
See,
you-
y'all
was you able
niggas.
to bring
No,
bitches over there?
listen to what I'm telling you. Hello?
So y'all,
Hello?
so y'all not.
I know somebody that was doing it. I know a girl. She was getting.
That's not
She
a
was.
single man.
Listen, no, nigga.
Bitches pull us.
Bro,
I'm just saying, that's not a single man that came.
Bro, listen to what I'm telling you. I know a nigga. She
You
broke
know-
up with. She broke up with her nigga. Cuz lived in the basement. Nigga. She used to have niggas upstairs. Cuz would come home late and only use the side
Some
door.
cut in the house, huh?
But that's crazy.
She upstairs getting foot put on back.
That mean he
But,
got nowhere else to go.
but even the nigga who fucking with her, he don't give a fuck.
Why would he give a fuck?
Right. I was about to
You
say.
should look
Because
like,
it's a nigga down.
just-
Yeah, it could
look
be.
at-
That's
look at-
dangerous. That's
just
dangerous.
Look at the
I'm
standards
safety.
of these people, bro.
It
Safety.
could be dangerous,
Safety.
but
This is what I be talking about,
Safety.
bro. Niggas,
Safety.
we have to do better, bro. You gonna cuff a bitch that got her nigga living in the basement?
That got a nigga living in the basement.
Her
Yeah,
ex nigga, the nigga that just was fucking her, was
Right.
living in the basement. Now you fucking upstairs. It's crazy work.
Nasty work.
he ain't cuffing her, so he ain't worried about
You
that.
consistently coming over here fucking this bitch.
I mean,
Yep.
he there for the pussy.
That's sick as hell. Like
For real.
That's
we
nasty.
gotta do better.
You know niggas die over pussy.
We gotta do
You know
better.
niggas
nasty.
die because of pussy.
We gotta do better, bro.
Nasty.
No, I'm just saying.
But no, y'all still ain't said.
Where was Mo 3 coming from when he got killed?
All right, we're gonna get to Yellow Beezy. We can get to Yellow Beezy in a minute. But
Why they say
answer-
he was in the Lambo though?
He wasn't.
He
Yeah, they
definitely
did.
was
He
in the Lambo. They
definitely
say
went in
that
a fucking
nigga was in a Honda
Lambo.
Accord.
Who said that?
That car was not a fucking.
But
What?
when
was
he
like a
died,
Honda
when he
Accord.
died, they said because
They say he died in
driving
a
a Lambo.
Lambo.
Yeah, he was
That's
driving a Lambo.
crazy.
Because dudes don't be carrying all they want to cheek.
A lot of dudes will sell their soul.
For sure, I agree.
sure.
All right, but come
That's
on,
why I
best
said
way.
you gotta-
That we
I'm
wasn't
not
getting to
staying away
that.
from
I'm
y'all
trying
niggas.
to-
That's
We
like
wasn't
that.
getting to that point.
I'm trying to boost my niggas up, bro.
Niggas
Right.
that's too into pussy is not my type of nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you, cause I mean you would go to great lengths. You would probably
Everybody.
you would fuck
I
anything.
think that's
I don't want you.
99.9.
No, it ain't.
No,
Nah.
it depends, bro. If you a nigga that got cheeks on deck, bro, you won't be on that, bro.
But
If you
but
got
see what I'm
options-
saying? No, listen.
If you got options, you
you
ain't
can
see
really
what
trying
I'm
to fuck
saying?
anybody.
Like I know
You see the
niggas,
stipulation,
like, look,
but do you
I
see
know
the
niggas
stipulation that you're putting out there?
That literally they can't sit nowhere if it ain't no bitches there. Like if it ain't no sex opportunity, the whole time they there, they like shit. They trying to figure out something they can hit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, that's
he
crazy.
weird. Yeah, you weird.
I know people like that.
I
Then I know
know.
niggas who just chill and,
If you ever think about me, I
catch
like
what they
this.
catch. You know what I'm saying?
White chocolate mocha.
That shit just be crazy. Like niggas be too thirsty for that shit. Like that shit gonna come to you when you ain't chasing it for real.
But that's why I say why women use it against niggas.
Oh, they weaponized sex like a motherfucker.
Question for our sister on the pod:
Like you
has
said,
there
niggas
ever
gotta
been
do
someone that wanted to?
Your girl get mad at you, she won't give you no pussy.
It's a
From a
question
pussy.
for our sister on the pod. Has
Still
there ever
fucking.
been someone that wanted to have just a crumb? Yeah.
That go back to our first. That's the test drive. That's the test drive that everybody ducked because everybody ducked
Yeah.
2 questions already. Y'all ducked the best way to end the relationship, and y'all
I
ducked
ain't
the test
ducking.
drive. You didn't, but these niggas didn't answer.
All right, bet. Go ahead, test drive.
You test driving the coochie before you.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
What define test drive?
you saying before I what? We get a
Nigga.
relationship? No, I'm saying that I'm test
Period,
driving
nigga.
before we get
Before
in a
I give you
relationship.
commitment, we fucking.
Yeah, for sure.
Soon as I take you out to eat.
No, damn.
Why,
about-
if
we
you
about-
lie, I'ma throw tide at you.
No, I'm
You
saying-
almost made me throw tide at you, bro.
No, that nigga raw. That
Nigga,
said right
what?
there, go eat. He
No, we
raw.
about to go to the crib.
No, I know. I'm saying. Look,
Why? Like, at least I'm gonna spin you around the hood first. We gonna ride. Listen to this. We gonna listen to my new mixtape.
you know,
Nigga with 2 feet right there.
You know, if it take a couple days, you know, I might
Ride
work this
through the
out with you.
I mean, that's how I usually play. I don't even.
That
If
nigga
it
said
can take a couple days,
First link,
then
we ain't even talking about fucking.
nah.
You gonna want to fuck after the first link anyway.
No, first link, we might go crazy. It might happen.
We ain't gonna talk about it though.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had situations where I did something with a guy and I cut it off. Like, I'm straight. And then I had situations with, like, it was a guy that I was dealing with for like 7 years. And we had sex on the first link. And this is the person who I was talking about when I said he let me come over when I had COVID.
So you believe in test driving?
You thought it was cool to ghost ride the whip real fast.
So you will smash without knowing them? That's what you said? Or it took time?
What you say?
Would you smash on the first link?
Yes.
Oh, no.
You just said that.
I just said it happened a couple of
She said
times
she
and I
didn't do
cut it
that.
off. Cause
She said she liked to get to know
I
you.
didn't like that shit.
Well,
So that's why I got cut off. Question: What's the most down bad you've ever been? Far as what?
Ass?
no,
Yeah,
I'm
be
talking
more
about
specific.
For a female, right?
I mean, it's
Like for some coochie. Like how bad?
I mean, at these days,
How
I don't
raw-
even
how raw
consider
was
this shit down bad because I don't be feeling like I be gaining shit from these bitches for real. So
Down bad? If you talking about
look at it down, I can go some months without fucking the hoe.
if you talking about down bad, like far as that, like nah. I don't like.
down
never
bad
been
be
that
like
bad.
by choice, like for real.
I think it is.
well, yes. Elaborate what down bad is, Flo.
Yeah, you might have to.
'Cause,
I don't know. This
mean,
might not apply to me because I don't know what he's talking
I'm
about.
guessing he's saying like
I think he talking
like
about
what you was paying up for, bitch, or
No, I
Yeah.
think you talking about ass.
oh,
Like on the drought.
oh, so like you been a couple months.
Oh,
since the
how
time?
long have I never not had sex?
That's what I think he's saying.
You want me to answer that question?
Man, my worst time was it was a rough time. It was a rough time. Yeah.
All right.
About 3-4 months, man. It was rough.
For real?
I wasn't getting no love at that bitch, dog.
Damn.
I was too
tough.
cool. It was like it wasn't what they was on over there. Like you go to the party, everybody dancing and sweating and shit.
Oh, using the state.
I'm in that bitch trying to put polo shirt, buffs on, just chilling.
Like,
This nigga boring.
who the fuck
You know
you?
what I'm saying? I'm like,
Too gangster.
like, this shit ain't working over here. I had to branch off and go to some other shit.
He's out there like, now watch me whip.
Damn, right. I had to get the
Now watch me
was in that
whip.
bitch.
Whip. Watch me do that. Watch me do
nigga, I went grab me. I got me some motherfucking. That was my first pair of Vans.
Don't be ashamed. I'll go first. It
Had on
was a
some
drop.
Vans,
Man, it's
nigga.
comfortable though.
Nigga had on a Levi tee, nigga. I was out there with the.
Oh,
big-
so you
with the
are
matching
asking how
socks.
long a nigga went
Don't
without
be
having some
ashamed.
pussy?
I'll go
Getting love,
first.
nigga.
Bro, when
It
I
was-
went to
oh,
Cali, soon as
for a
I
year and some
dressed, they
change.
said,
Oh.
You dress just like a nigga.
Like,
That's
shit
not
is
down
crazy,
bad though. Going without sex don't mean down
Yeah, that's
bad.
what because I put myself on the drop.
Yeah,
Like,
going out was
Bro, I went a whole year.
going without sex is cool.
That shit
Flow
rough,
in the year.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit rough.
So I mean, I feel like
But
That shit
what,
rough.
what
Got
I
about-
learned,
I got
bro,
about
it
2 or
give
3
you-
weeks
it
in.
give you a
You
life
boss.
control,
You
though,
be
I
tensing
swear
the
to God.
bitch, man. That shit.
I got like 3. I got like 3 max. I got like 3 max. I think the first. Like you be
You
ready
trying to
to
get a pussy?
yeah.
Don't touch me, nigga. Hey, that's how you be like.
Yeah.
Come
Ain't
over.
no dates.
Fuck
Yeah.
you talking about come over for? We fucking?
Why?
Oh, hell nah. Nigga, I'm save my bread.
you ever seen Malcolm's ex? That brother's starving.
Nigga, you know ass nigga be a rap. Nigga. You ain't down for nothing.
You talk about me.
Go out. Nah, I'm cool, bro.
So what is the craziest thing that made y'all not go fuck with a female again for our sex?
You said the craziest thing that made me not go hit her again?
Yeah.
Well,
I just said it, bro.
Endangering my life is
after
one.
sex, you said?
No, I'm talking about realistically. We're not talking about hypothetically.
No, I'm talking about
Realistic shit.
After
realistic. Realistic.
Dog was coming through the fucking window.
He said that shit with his chest.
Like, but look, how you gonna call me? It's been a couple. I don't want to even spoke, but it's been a couple.
I done kicked these
I'm
Like
gonna
I
say.
said,
I'm gonna say this.
The
I'm
one,
gonna say this.
the one nigga came through the window that y'all just was in the DV a couple days ago. He got locked up. Now he out and he coming through the fucking window. Why am I here? Why the fuck am I here, bro?
No.
Cause you,
Then the one,
Cause you
Then
be putting
the
your
one,
whole thing in her. That's
then
why.
the one when you just fought the nigga. Y'all just came from a family event.
Wait, why you go over there though?
Y'all, I
made
didn't
you
know
go
this.
over
I'm
there?
finding this out while I'm there. You and your nigga just came from a family event. He lived here. Y'all get into it, get to scrapping. He leave. You call me over here.
Wait.
Why am I here?
Why? That's what you had to ask yourself, King.
stupid.
Why was you
No,
here?
I'm saying I get there and
That's when you find out what
I'm getting
happened exactly.
situated. I see boots and I see nigga clothes and drawers in the corner. Like, damn, who stay here? Oh, now you get into the story about, I see you, light hit you, I see scratches, you got a black eye and shit. Damn.
You
Your
ain't-
ass.
Now you tell me the story. I just got into it with the nigga, he left. Why the fuck am I here? Like,
All right, endanger my life.
different shit.
He said the craziest thing for him was she had a little smell.
And you got
And
to
she
buy
was
her.
fully clothed. Had to make a quick excuse to get lost.
Definitely.
All right, let me tell you all about this. And when I
she
was,
just
and I
goes
wasn't even
out.
gonna have sex with him, so I shouldn't even been over there. This dude kept like, he used to be coming to my job and he used to be on my head and shit, right? So I was working midnights, so I go over there. First off, this is the first red flag. Stop sending me your location. You stay in an apartment. Because I might not, it might not even have me go directly to where I'm supposed to be going to. That's annoying. But two, you was in the French Quarters off fucking West Chicago.
Oh, yeah, I
I should
stayed
never
there.
even drove over there.
I stayed in there
That's the
before.
second one.
He was in the
Third red
trenches.
flag.
That's
Man.
the trenches.
Third red flag
Nah, it's
is
real.
I
you
know.
know that I had
Trenches.
to walk inside your building and go up some stairs or something. You should be at the door because I don't fucking live here. I don't even know where I'm going.
She was tripping in that hallway. I can tell it right now.
You was trying to get to it. You did a lot.
No.
Yeah.
You went
So
through that.
then he took a minute to come to the door. When I was outside the door, I go in the bathroom and
This is
because
is
he
where
no
it
now
got
he
bad.
now he already told me
This is where it
that
started
he was in
fucking
the
up.
middle of
Where it started, he had the pussy.
He had it.
He
It's
had
on
it in the
flow.
parking lot. It was
It's on
lit.
flow.
But listen,
It was
let me-
lit.
listen,
He
let
just
me tell
started
you.
fucking it up.
Y'all
Yeah.
ain't hear what I
Yeah.
said.
He started fucking.
My intention was not to fuck this man at all.
Wow.
That's why I shouldn't have went over there.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the first thing I said. Y'all didn't hear that.
Okay.
So,
But I all right, you right.
I
So-
thought this was okay.
but so
I thought
I go in the house. Immediately, he opened the door. A stench hit me as soon as he opened the door. I go in his bathroom. The sink looked like he already said he was in the process of moving. So he like had all his shit put up and shit, like bed tore down, all the pieces like put
He was
together.
taking you to the floor.
Anyways, so
He was taking you to the floor.
Could imagine.
but so I'm looking at the bathroom sink and I'm like, damn, this sink dirty as fuck. Like it ain't been touched. Like
You said some years.
Like the metal part look foggy as hell. Like you ain't even touched that motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest with you. I be like this on mine in the bathroom. As soon as I see something on it, I just put my hand on it with some soap and wipe that shit off because it bugs me. So I ain't gonna lie. I didn't text and call. I didn't text 3 niggas. Like, Lord forgive me. Call me 3-4 times and say Malay not feeling good. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. And the nigga that actually liked me put the call in. Got me the fuck up out of here. So one day I finally texted the nigga to let him know, like, hey, I ain't trying to be funny. Your house was not up to par to be inviting nobody there. It was a nigga birthday that day.
You wrong as hell.
I didn't know
You
that.
came and sat down.
What you mean?
You sat
You
down.
sat down.
No.
you
Somebody had
stood
to
up?
get you up out of there. You was just standing around.
No, when I say get up out of there, like I had to, he wasn't
You know
getting,
the fake goal.
you know the fake, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Oh, I
I'm
got
saying,
it.
so when you
Right,
walk
right,
in,
You
Crazy
only
trouble.
get that when you somewhere you can't leave. Like,
yeah,
alright,
like
need
that
a
mean I
reason
actually
to leave.
gotta sit down.
That's you. I said
He wasn't trying to hurt
And-
the nigga feelings.
Yeah.
So
And the nigga was trying to,
No, I'm just
the
saying
nigga
that
was
you-
trying to eat my pussy, and I'm like, bro,
saying-
no, I'm
so
straight.
She sat down.
No. He was just like, you ain't gonna let me give you no head. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go.
He was doing a lot of standing up.
Gotta go. Gotta blast.
I wouldn't even have. I'd have been like, hold on, this my daughter calling.
Yeah, like if I come
I gotta
in
go.
and the house bogus, like, ooh.
Man, I couldn't believe it. I shouldn't have took my ass over there.
No, you trying to get
No,
the room
I ain't
clean?
gonna. Yeah, I'd have been like, shit. I'm about to run to the store real fast. I gotta grab a.
And another situation, I'm not gonna say his name. We was
These
dating
niggas.
for a while.
Oh, that's crazy.
We was dating for a while, and we had
We
never
was
did
dating
nothing.
him.
And
yes,
then shut the fuck up.
back to the question.
We didn't do nothing yet or whatever. We was dating for a little minute, and he had came over my house so drunk, and I was annoyed because it's like you out driving like that, you could have hurt yourself or somebody else. And his attempt for sex, I don't know what he thought he was doing, didn't work. And a couple days had went by, And when I talked to him, he was like, I ain't talked to you in a couple days. I hate, don't say to me how most females this and most females that. I don't want to fucking hear that. I'm me. Don't say that to me. Because I'm not going to tell you. I mean, you know, niggas be, you don't want to hear that. Okay. Niggas say, oh, you know, most of the time, you know, you and the female do something, you will hear from her. I said, this not that.
So you fucked this nigga.
He hit.
If it went in there, it count.
So he hit. All right. So he like, you know?
If you're penetrated, it don't matter if it's for 2 minutes. It count.
Oh, okay. Cause all right.
Motherfuckers that try to play it like, oh, that don't count. Yes, the fuck you do. If that man dick went inside you, you got hit. You don't. What y'all think?
All right, listen. I'm with you. I follow. I follow.
So what was wrong with him?
Even
He
if
was
the
just
tip is a
pissy ass
body.
drunk, and I didn't like that shit.
Oh, so he came over there with that drunken love, and you wasn't drunk.
I was pissed.
He came over with drunken love, and you came.
When he was laying on my phone.
Yeah, he was like drunk. Yeah, that shit.
Oh,
the
okay,
shit you
this the
see on
last one.
TikTok when they be like when you walk in from bottomless
Okay, this is the
mimosas.
last one. It's gonna be quick.
God
Nigga
damn.
pulled off the condom on me, and I slapped him and told him to get out of the house. Never fuck with the nigga again.
Like, he like,
Even if
you
you,
ready?
hey,
He like, you ready?
Pulled it off.
Oh,
that's a dog ass technicality.
Yeah,
Listen.
but he pulled it off.
And it was over after that.
Yeah, so I slapped him. I'm like, bro, I'm straight. Like, what are you doing? Like, this not that? Yeah. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, you gotta go.
All right, so mine's right. I'm saying danger in my life.
My
right?
brethrens be out there
So,
shit.
so I'm outside. I'm playing. We outside playing. We just doing some dumbass shit. But you know how like people be playing and shit. Bitch, like my keys in my car. Slam the door. I'm like, bitch, the door's locked. Like, nah, I can't get in my car. So whole time waiting on AAA to get here. Fast forward the story. I'm sitting in the crib. We waiting. Right? You know AAA take fucking forever. Bro, 20 minutes before these niggas came, her nigga walk in the crib. Right? I'm sitting at the table like a cousin. You feel me? Literally, nigga. Cause I was never focused in on who the fuck I was. That's how blended in the crowd I was. But they played me like I was a cousin. And then they made him feel bad and pushed and made him get out. Like, get your lame ass out. As a family though. I'm talking about as a unit, collectively. Like, get your lame ass out. And he left. As soon as he left, AAA pulled up to get my keys in. I said, I'll never talk to you again. I'll never talk to you again. Like,
Smooth though.
it went. I mean,
The tip is a body got me crying.
no, it just was an odd moment at that point. I gotta get out of here.
It goes in.
I did, but it was like
it is.
Cause what? Listen,
So,
what if you go? What if Cuz come back?
That's it.
And I ain't go prepare myself for the
I was
return.
in a situation like that too, but I'm gonna let y'all go. I was in a
Make
situation
it
like
happen,
that too.
eh? Like you gotta say, look,
The
timetable is accelerated now. You know what I'm saying?
SJ, a body is
Trying
a
to
body.
get in and get out.
Yeah.
It is. It is. I ain't gonna lie, it is. All right, let's get to it. Yellow Beezy. Because we've been just dwelling on a lot of shit. Music real fast. Dirk dropped that album. That shit was trash.
Bro, that wasn't no. What was that? I've heard so many of them songs.
I was about to say, I feel like that was just him putting out some music
put
just so I
some
can get
shit
some
together.
money.
That shit had like 2-3 new songs on it.
Yeah, and he couldn't rap the way he wanted to. He was bleeping. They was bleeping. Now they had to do a lot of cleaning up on his music, and that shit just was like, eh.
They could have kept it.
I liked it. I ain't listen to all of it.
They could have did a deluxe on one of the other shits or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they could have just added something. To
Drop the
some other-
single
This
or something.
wasn't a jail album either.
No, it wasn't. That's how you know he did this album before he went in. All right, Yellow Beezy. He went for his. I mean, he out. He should be out by now. He should be out. I was about to say he should be home by now. So, welcome home, Yellow Beezy. I guess for the time being. His bond went from $2 million to $750.
Duh.
I think his grandma was the reason that he got it down to $750. Grandma. If you didn't see the hearing, grandma. Grandma was she played it. Grandma used to work for the courts. So everything, the prosecutor asking her, she playing it grandma. Like literally, she like they like basically like if I'm understand, say I'm understand you got me as a witness for you. You feel me? And they like, how would you get in touch with Juan? if you had to call him, right? And I'd be like, don't y'all got his number already? W grandma. W, like, what are you talking about? Why you prosecutor? You should have her number. And they like, well, if you had to reach out to him, what would be the number? My response would have been, I need my phone, right? And when I looked at my phone, I'd have looked at a bunch of random numbers, and then I'd have just been like, yeah, it's 313-666-25736. That's the number he gave me. That's the number he gave me. You asked me what's the number I want to reach out to. That's the number he gave me.
She
feel me? Like, we ain't gotta go back and forth because the judge like, no, you gotta answer the question. So just to beat the judge to even have to, you feel me, to object, I'm just give a random number because at the end of the day, people change their number all the time.
That's bad.
How?
They check the phone record. You ain't never called.
I mean, but at the end of the day, like,
I don't mean that they didn't change your number.
Oh, they can show that too. I told y'all that.
You never called this number.
they gonna be able to trace all that. But
Yeah, I told you I was sitting in front of a court, okay?
I would have,
And they said this number was changed to this number on this date.
but what I'm saying is, I just gave him a random collect number in my phone. If that's the case,
Don't try to outsmart him. Just don't say shit.
the real thing that gave his bond reduced.
it's because I feel like it was grandma, W grandma.
You got to think about it. Look,
Ain't got shit.
when they got to talking about him withdrawing the $40,000 from the bank account, how much was in the checking account, how much was in the savings account, it was less than $1 million. Mm-hmm. So of course you can't pay a $2 million bond when you got less than $1 million in the bank.
And they asked grandma too, like, he can't get $2 million together. Ain't he a platinum? You say he a double platinum artist. She like, yeah.
She said if he had
it, then he wouldn't be in jail. Like, literally, that's why I said W grandma, because she was like, she
didn't make it worse. She made
most grandmas would have went up there like, well, I think my grandbaby got a couple dollars. Like, no, no,
he was a millionaire.
Yeah, like, no. She like, if he had that, you think my grandson would be sitting in jail? Like, no, I think he would have got himself out. He he got other bills, he got other stuff to pay for.
She retired. She worked in that building.
Yeah.
She retired from there. She worked in the courts.
So
hey, shout out to Grandma Grams. Grandma hold it down. Hey, Beezy, when you came home, you better go take Grandma, get her a new car or something. I don't know, a watch. Take her out to eat.
don't
Grandma.
spend no more money, bro.
I mean, you can't, but go whatever little money you got.
You paid grandma off.
But I really think he can beat it though.
I think he can too. Because the killer is the leading witness. So when we get to trial, if he gonna be y'all number one, if he the star witness, then all we gonna do is pick apart what you saying to Beezy, because
you gotta prove.
You gotta prove that I gave you $40,000. The number is out there now.
Between me and you, you
ain't gotta even do all that. No, they don't even need to see.
You can't just say,
they don't even need that. No, listen, I can say you can have all that.
You get a nigga indicted saying that.
Why? Listen, you can have all that. You can have all that. Listen. No, listen. I was about to say you can have all that. You can get me convicted. You gonna get me RICO. You gonna get me indicted behind these statements.
Give me a bench.
The one thing that you gonna have.
Give me a bench trial.
Listen, the one thing you have to.
Don't worry about no jurors.
No, listen. The one thing you have to have in stone cold evidence is where he paid you at. If he withdrew cash, $40,000, he's a celebrity.
It's a state case or a federal?
It's a federal case.
You don't think they got that?
I don't think they got that.
They got him withdrawing the money.
They just got him on the withdrawal.
That's it.
You think the feds?
I do this $40,000.
I think the only reason I say yeah is because of the star who your witness is. Unless they got some random witness that they ain't said.
The nigga is a killer. How credible can you think this nigga is?
I'm just saying, bro. You think the feds? That's all they got?
I don't.
Out of all this time that they didn't.
That nigga.
We have to watch. Hold on. We have to watch the case play out. What I'm saying is, from what was presented,
the bail that bond reduction.
That's cool.
That definitely makes me feel like they don't really got nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. 75. What is it? 75.
Because if it was two extensions,
they would have kept it there and made it work. But
we're going to.
But your star witness is supposed to be.
So they just extorting him out his money.
No, they just know they really ain't got shit.
So they extorting him out some money.
No, because if he goes to court and until it's thrown out, he gonna get his money back. He gonna get majority of his money back. Of course, they gonna hit him for court fees and all that.
But what money you gonna get back? You don't get that lawyer money back.
He had to get the money to get bonded out.
Oh,
the $750.
But he not gonna pay $750. He gonna get a bills bondman.
Any money that he paid. Any court
$75,
fees that he in at the end of that, gonna come out of that money and he gonna get the rest.
That's cool. All right. Before we get to some hype shit, fun music type shit. Yeah, we gotta stay tapped in with that. I don't want to talk about Justin Offset. I thought about it. Don't care. Before we get to our music concert thing, 2-hit wonders. Remember we did the ones. My shit was lit though. My shit was lit. That nigga Wild was like, yeah, that shit.
That nigga changed this shit 5 times.
So
man.
it don't matter. It's just me and you. We got a chance to sit here and think about it.
He cheated and this nigga had Soulja Boy on this.
I did. I took his ass right off. Get your ass out there. Get your ass out there.
That
Nigga,
I did.
Soulja Boy got hits. Man.
Soulja Boy got one hit.
What?
See, this is where we would become a
So
consideration.
Pretty Boy Swag wasn't hit.
I wouldn't consider that a
Yo.
hit. Now the only way I would consider
Why
him
you
a-
wouldn't consider that?
The woke up by my bed,
Hopped
turn
up
my
on my
swag
bed.
on. That
Kiss
where
me
y'all
through the
got
phone.
That's where
I
y'all
was
got
just
me.
about to say.
No,
Kiss
listen,
Me
that's where
Damn.
y'all got me. All right, 3 hits. All right, 3.
You got way more than
I
And
get
then you got more than
You
that.
got Gucci
three.
bandana.
Gucci bandana. Gucci bandana.
Hey,
Gucci bandana.
hey.
I fucking hate this. See, that's that Texas shit.
Hey.
Your ass went done it.
I know,
Nigga
I
went from
did-
standing
I
on the
did
wall
that.
to now you know
I
how to
did
dance.
that. I did that.
But no, Soulja Boy was in the club.
No, I'm just talking shit. But that's why I said I had to change my. I had to think about it.
Y'all gotta put some respect on that nigga. Man.
All right, but
Shit,
Before-
y'all
he
treat
was the
y'all
first.
was
While,
a hit.
while we standing,
Drake.
while we in Atlanta,
Drake?
listen. While we in Atlanta talking about Soulja Boy, let's just stay in Atlanta, man. We
I'm
gotta
hiding
say
my son
rest in
from the
peace.
world, but I'm hiding the world from my son.
We gotta say rest in peace. We gotta say rest
Loose
in
ass Gucci headband just in there
that
going
bitch, he had that
crazy.
bitch on for a month.
I just left Columbia.
We gotta say
Now
rest
we
in peace
get
to
a man
the,
by
to
the
the
metric
soldier, man.
ton.
Hey, the legend of Atlanta, man. You feel me? I feel like he a legend because, hey, it ain't even musical for me when it comes to this guy. Like I think it's just more so his name and how everybody else respected him in the streets when it came to
If
it.
the way they saying he passed is true, that's some sad ass
Yeah,
shit.
it's
that's
crazy
fucked
he
up,
still was in
bro.
the trap, bro. That's wild, bro.
Bro, but you gotta come on.
Like he was living where he rap for real.
'Cause
Crazy.
But no, he had a concert, bro. He was supposed to be on
It was his
way to a
birthday.
concert.
How was he
He died when he
still
was 30, right.
picking up from the trap, bro? Like
I just left.
he
Columbia.
really wasn't
And
making
then-
money from rap for
But
real.
no, I thought
And that
I
is
know
the
it was
point,
a.
though.
I thought it was a domestic.
That shit was a straight-
call or
That's
some
what they
shit.
said.
No, nigga,
That's what they
the
saying.
people, the boys hit the trap, nigga. They raided
See, I
the
got
trap.
2 stories. That's
Well,
that's
the-
a different story.
They
I
raided the
I
trap.
read
He got
a
hit.
domestic.
He got hit in the
dispute.
leg trying to run out the trap because they raided the trap.
They
didn't
said
get shot.
they,
No,
he
that's
didn't
not
get
what
shot.
I'm
They
saying.
say he died from a shot in the
No,
leg.
he
No.
he
No.
he
I
died
swear to God.
from hitting his
All
artery
right, so
jumping the
look,
fence.
I was
He
with
jumped
you.
the fence and
That's
his
why I
leg
said
got
I heard
caught
2 stories, and I'm
So
saying
it's
no,
different. It's
They
different.
never shot.
no,
Nobody
listen.
never shot.
He
No,
never
listen,
got
it's
shot.
2 different
He
stories.
was running from the police,
It's 2 different stories.
but he
So,
didn't get
From
shot.
a domestic call.
it was a domestic call at the house. This is what APD said. It's a domestic call at the house. 2 gentlemen ran from the house. One of the gentlemen returned to the house, which wasn't Young Scooter. Young Scooter ran and jumped 2 fences, broke his leg, and died from during transportation to the house. I mean, to the hospital. He died in transit to the
He
hospital.
said he cut his leg. Yeah, cut his
Said he
leg.
cut his leg.
Femoral artery.
You got an artery in your
Yes,
leg.
femoral artery in your leg.
Right here,
Bleed
bro.
out.
Listen, it's an
I don't
artery
know
right here.
That's
in
what
your
I was
leg.
thinking. I was thinking like, nigga, right? What you jumped with the one with the
But-
barbed
Right at
wire?
the
Like,
spike.
What he have on him that he running?
You never know.
but to me, even then though, what if y'all both ran from the house? Then why
And
one
it was
nigga
his
come
birthday. He
back?
probably was drunk, all type of shit.
I feel like it was a panic.
Yeah.
I feel like he panicked, and it's just what it was. But rest in peace, Young
The
Scooter,
raid
man.
sound. The raid story.
It sounded way more interesting.
The raid story. Sound
What
way-
the new-
Because the first report that he got,
But it
shot
was.
and killed.
That
But-
sound
was the
more.
first
That
report.
sound
The
more-
new, no, Atlanta
that
5,
other one is crazy.
Fox 5 Atlanta,
No.
Fox 5 Atlanta, and the APD. They both came out statements. We didn't. They was like APD said we never even pulled our gun. We never
No, I'm
even got a
talking
chance
about
to
social
put
media.
our gun.
What cut? What do we jump barbed wire fence?
I don't know. That's what I said. We would.
wonder
I
did
don't
they-
know. Like we would literally have to see like a
They
scene
got
to where
pictures
he,
out there.
like where he was like
Rest
found.
as old
Something.
metal fence or something.
Yeah, like how did you do that? And Scooter was like to me,
That's how
nigga,
he
did
died,
you have
it's
on
crazy.
shorts?
That's how he died. It's crazy, bro.
That's
Listen.
crazy.
And you jumped 2 fences, nigga. Once I hopped the first one, nigga, I ain't hopping another.
That nigga had that shit on him. He had
But you ain't even think to get rid of it, stash it, nothing.
So yeah, just read up.
But you know, it could have just been like one of them freak accidents, bro. bro. Like you never know. Like it could have been just a little piece of metal sticking out of the fence.
No, seriously.
And it done nicked his thigh.
True.
And hit his artery.
Listen, that's the only part that I can say, and that is true because I literally like when they first started talking about that that he damaged his leg. I'm like, bro, nah. And then I started watching like all the reports. Like I had to literally go watch like the Atlanta news. Like they said this. I was like, no, y'all dead ass.
That's crazy.
Like that's crazy. Like that's nasty.
That's crazy.
Crazy. That's why I said like that's crazy. Like damn. Like I think we numb to the. Listen, I think we numb to like the ODs. We numb to the murder. Like if a nigga get shot or something, we numb to those because like you can say rest in peace, or if a nigga like die of natural life, but a nigga just dying off a leg injury. Damn.
I think you broke your ankle and died. Like what?
Man, that's like getting shot once and dying. You just bleed out.
But see, it's a higher percent chance of you bleeding out with a gun.
But you know what was probably but look,
or just a gas.
It was his birthday, so he probably was drinking liquor. So that probably made him bleed faster. Bro.
But damn, how long was he on the ground though? Like, he didn't have a phone in his pocket,
bro. If once you hit that artery, bro, if you don't get that shit.
But I'm saying, like, he ain't even try to pull his shirt off and wrap his jaw up. Like,
you gotta know he wouldn't think about that shit.
He probably don't know. Like, he probably don't think it's that.
I need the real story.
What happened? But he probably don't know he hit an artery.
I need the real.
And he probably was drunk, bro.
It sounds like the police cleaning.
It sounds like, bro, he was drunk.
It sounds like it, but
like
listen,
police clean up shit, bro. That shit sounds too crazy.
It do, but
no.
Oh,
listen.
You want me to tell you the only way we could be. No, listen. You want me to tell you the only way we could be the only way we could determine if it's foul play is if we could see the autopsy.
Yeah.
You have to see Young Scooter's autopsy.
They ain't had no body cam on. Nothing.
I don't even think the police was chasing him. I think Cuz got owned already. Like that's what I'm saying. I think like they already had scrammed. They got the fuck on.
I think when I was reading, I think they said they opened the door. He seen it was the police. Nigga tried to close it and ran out the back door.
And then he say, hop.
Two niggas ran out the back door.
So he moving like this, bro. Two
niggas ran out the back door.
He don't got enough money to get out of this case.
Like, niggas probably.
What's in this house? Did they mention any drugs, anything like that? No guns, no drugs, right? Is that part of the case of this? Nobody went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Why you running?
Ouch.
We don't have a clue. Like literally, it's no clue to why he ran, bro. For real. That's the
even what they responded to. Nobody.
The report was 2 men ran from the home.
It's gonna come out.
One died, one came back.
Or it'll pop out. Cause like I say,
sad to say, some niggas really be that ignorant.
Two niggas ran out.
All right, trap sounded like
that's why I was on that story.
The other nigga know what happened.
All right, so look, I'm gonna change this. We ain't gonna put a number of songs on a person. We gonna just make this a 5-man concert, 5 artist concert. You created a festival, your festival. Let's clock that T festival, the Wine Festival, Big Homie Festival.
I say
D'Angelo.
We talking top artists.
Whatever artist you want.
I need Chris
5.
Brown. I need Brent. I need
We can go. She can drop off 5.
Sasha Keeble.
I heard of that name before.
Kalani and
please put these people in order. Hold on.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Put these people in order.
No, I'm not. You didn't
put them in order.
I don't know.
Opener, 2 mids. Hold on.
Opener Kalani.
Opener again.
Opener Kalani and Brent.
Okay, a mid act.
Chris Brown.
Another mid
act. Sasha.
And you closing with Jasmine?
Yes.
I am definitely leaving your. I'm leaving your concert.
These is
right after Breezy.
Dog ass artists though.
First of all,
so
Brent and Breezy shouldn't be that far apart from each other. They need to low key be on stage like. So I can leave this concert right after them two perform. I love Jasmine, and listen, but I'm not staying here to the end to see Jasmine. I want to see her maybe halfway through here. But you right, that's yours. I'm still paying my money. I'm coming to the festival. I'm gonna get my clock that T wristband and everything. It'll be fire if you made them little watches and shit. fire. That should be fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? But come on, Juan. Who you got?
Shit, mine gonna get
Opener.
Mine gonna get a nigga killed, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gonna say
Heavy security.
Gucci Man, what else?
Gucci definitely at this nigga concert though.
He should be, but nah, we gonna Future gonna represent.
He opening? No, we going opener to closer, bro. So I'm gonna give you the X. Opener.
Yeah, we opening up with
With Future?
Relax.
You doing one hand?
No, just whoever you want.
No, wait, let me put it together.
All right, come on.
Let me put it together.
You want us to go to Angelo first?
Yeah, let me put it together.
All right, come on, Angelo. Who you got? Opening.
Opening.
It don't matter the
Y'all
hits.
ain't
It's
gonna
just
like
your
my shit.
concert. It's
Y'all
your
ain't gonna like
festival.
my shit. I got y'all.
This D'Angelo Wade's festival.
I ain't gonna lie. Opening. I want Peasy to open my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm late to this. I'm gonna go sit in the car and smoke a blunt.
Def Peasy gotta open my
All right, mid act at the PZ. No, opener two. This at the PZ. Get off the stage.
Nipsey.
He said Kobe gonna
Okay,
shoot
it's,
you.
it's still hypothetical.
All right, but I'm just saying. No, this.
At least somebody alive.
Yeah, no, this can be. Like, if we actually
Nigga,
had
somebody about to call you like, hey, Dmarks, what lineup was that you said?
If you had it, what I'm asking you
I'm saying
is.
that's like saying Tupac.
But
Biggie.
listen, what I'm saying is, if
Pop
you had
Smoke.
the opportunity to create a festival and they giving you the lineup, they telling you to pick the lineup. It don't matter the lineup. You said you gonna open up with Peasy. First of all, tell Peasy
What's
leave his
wrong- what's
purse.
wrong with that?
Nothing. Just tell him leave the
That
purses in
nigga
the
been
car.
putting in work. What do you
That's
mean?
cool. Just tell him leave the purses in the car. His fashion is terrible.
I mean,
But a lot of niggas say he can dress.
All right, that's cool.
So we
it
talking about something else.
it'd be a hit or miss. He done
Opener
lost weight
two.
and he take it too far, but it'd be a hit or miss.
The nigga-
Opener two. Let's
in the
get to your.
industry, like-
Come on, your opener two. Opener two. Who you got?
So
Is it a charger right here? Is it still sitting there?
since I can't take Nipsey, I'm gonna go Kendrick.
Dot into the fold immediately. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Dot. So we opened with Peasy, and now we got Dot on stage.
Yeah.
Who mid act?
I got mine.
I'm probably going.
Cole.
So we went from Peasy to Dot
Kendrick.
to Cole. All right, come on. You got a mid act. Then one more mid act. Somebody else. This nigga concert boring as hell. Fucking double entendre out in there. Got no music. Ain't no bitches at this concert. Ain't no bitches at his concert, bro. You hear me, Juan? Ain't no bitches at his concert.
I feel you. But that's what you there for, the bitches. That's what
Duh. I don't give a fuck about the men that's in the concert. The fuck?
Hey, it ain't even about that.
Listen, the music is supposed to make the bitches do it. All right, but go ahead.
But
This is
you
yours.
said my list right now.
This is yours. I'm at your concert. I'm visiting. I'm at your festival. I'm here. And now I'm critiquing this bullshit because Peasy went on with his purse.
Damn, niggas stay shitting on my shit though. Why I can't do no wrong though? Boy,
I ain't even heard the nigga list. I ain't even heard that nigga list.
That nigga Juan breathe. It's two hands.
Bro, hey yo. Whoa, wait, slow down.
No,
I haven't even heard this nigga list. So I don't know. And I would go to her concert. I said I was going to her festival too. It's just two people she got the order wrong.
I'm gonna do damn, it can't be nobody dead. Jay-Z.
And then you need a closer because this nigga got Hove not closing the case. You need a closer.
Because you said one more.
No, I'm saying you got a mid act. So you got
Hove gonna close it. So now I need to replace my mid because you said one more. So it's two more.
It's 5. You already named 4.
All right,
So
so
now who's your
I'm gonna
5th?
have Hove
Y'all don't
close.
like my hair?
And then
You'll make me make my joke again.
I'm gonna give.
Damn. I don't look that fat, so it's gonna be all right.
You said who?
Cam.
I don't look
Killer?
that bad.
So Jay ending the concert and Killer is going before. All right.
Okay. All right. So
Please.
look,
Let me hear
I
something.
gotta do something for the females, so we gonna go. Glorilla gonna open it. We
Let's
got
go.
we got
Tank.
we got
Oh,
Gunna following her.
I gotta go see Tank.
You need one more, SJ.
SJ, let's go see Tank.
One more, SJ.
All right, we got Glow,
Glow.
Gunna, Future,
Wait, pause. You said Glow?
Gunna.
Glorilla,
Gunna.
Future. Then we gonna go Kendrick, and then we gonna go Drake.
Ooh.
Nigga gonna get killed at that bitch. Let's go. This bitch about to be lit.
That motherfucker gonna be so tense.
Drake gonna close that bitch, but Kendrick gonna be right before him.
I thought about that too. That's crazy.
Clear the stage. Niggas gotta clear the stage.
Wobble up.
Squabble up. That bitch about to be. That bitch
Somebody definitely gonna get.
Somebody gonna get that.
Somebody's
Somebody-
gonna
Yeah, now look who glazing.
Look,
no, that's crazy.
somebody
You
gonna
said I
fight
was gonna
and
like
it's
the nigga
definitely
listen.
not gonna
No, fuck out of here. No.
I was gonna say Drake after I said Kendrick, but I know how this nigga.
You got to.
All right,
You feel me?
Kim,
You got to.
after
If I
that.
said it, I would
Alright,
have been
Kim
wrong.
after
Why
that.
would you do Drake after Kendrick?
You gotta do it.
You feel me?
You got to.
That's why I ain't even say it.
This bitch about to do $1 billion, nigga. This bitch about to go
Prince
crazy. That concert about to do $1 billion, dog.
Kendrick go no
You gotta
show.
do that
Kendrick
outside.
gonna
It's
no
gotta be
show
outside.
your shit.
He definitely
God.
go no show your
No,
That
shit.
bitch gonna be
he ain't.
outside.
That bitch.
He definitely go no
He
show
don't give
your
a
shit.
fuck about no Aubrey.
Nah, he coming, bro.
That nigga don't give a fuck about no Aubrey.
Dog, his whole squad is blood.
He goes show.
He got a whole gang running with him. Like
He don't give a damn.
Where would
TDE
that
is the
concert
blood.
take place
That's
at,
what they
though?
is.
Where would that concert? What would
Right, that's another.
It's gotta
question.
be outside, bro. Like
Where in what state though?
it ain't gonna be in America. It's gonna be overseas for sure. We gonna have to. Dubai. That bitch gonna be in Dubai.
All right, let me see. Opening. Who I got opening?
Nobody bring no guns. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Who I got
No
opening?
guns, can't do nothing.
I'm opening up with SZA.
Okay, keep
He
going.
trying to get intimate. All right, let's go.
I know I'm opening. She got to come get the ladies in the building.
All right.
Come
Alright.
nigga with no foreplay, but okay.
Exactly.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, keep going.
No, what he say?
He trying
What
to
you
get
say?
it juicy in this bitch.
Go ahead.
Damn, y'all don't want to hear SZA?
Keep
Nah.
going.
Nah.
That's tough. I ain't
SZA?
gonna even-
Nah.
That's tough.
Glow could come on though. You listen to some of her shit.
Fold me like a pretzel. I'm his
I
auntie
didn't
Annie.
say that.
Pop, pop,
I didn't.
pop.
I didn't say that. I didn't. I
When
want
the SZA come on,
SZA.
you
I just
gotta-
want SZA to bring the bitches in the building.
Okay, keep. What's
I just
the
want
name?
SZA. I just want SZA. I just want SZA. And listen, and I personally don't too. I'm not a fan of this artist for real. But I just know what I'm creating here as a festival. I need Sexy Red coming on behind.
Okay.
I need Sexy Red coming right on.
I was gonna put.
I need Sexy right behind that. Like right, but I'm talking about soon as.
So you got two. You could just.
She gonna bring all the ratchet.
She got all the ratchetness right out. Come on, bro. What you mean? We outside. You feel me? Then listen. Then I need Arbs to come out here and I'm gonna throw some Drake on there.
You said who come?
Drake. All right.
Drake is 3.
Yeah, Drake.
3.
Go on out there, my boy. Get it. Cause I don't need Drake out there
I
too
can
long.
see it
not
in
the
your
main
eyes.
I don't need Drake out there that long.
Shit.
That's crazy word.
Why?
Mad cause he ain't like me.
See? Look.
Are you Max? Nobody's ever done it like me. Okay, go ahead. Take
Matter
a
of fact, now that
shot
she done
for
did
me.
that, I might have to move Drake back a couple spots.
Yeah.
Let me move Drake back
I'm
a
just
couple
trying to
spots.
figure out.
Yeah, Arbs, you closing.
Third?
You closing.
That's crazy word.
No, Arbs might close. Arbs closing.
No
For sure.
battery.
Oh,
Please
fuck. Can you go cut that off, please? Please.
No
Help.
battery. Please charge.
It's just the power button on the back.
No battery. Please charge.
Arbs. Arbery. His name. Arbery.
It's just current.
Can we? I feel like we should have been. I mean, it's just this is hypothetical, so we should have been able to do dead people.
I thought we was trying to say like something that can actually like happen.
All right, y'all want to start up? Go ahead. Dead
Nigga,
people.
go.
Dead people. Go ahead.
Yeah, go.
I'm saying y'all always want to
Okay,
put
so
down.
you
Say what
said
you gonna
had
say, nigga.
SZA,
All
Sexy Red.
I got SZA, Sexy Red. I'm gonna go ahead and throw. What was my third? Hold on. Who's my third?
You said Drake.
You said Drake.
Oh yeah, I'm moving Drake back. Put Lotto right there.
Okay.
Let me get some Lotto in
You
there.
got 3 feet.
Big Mama.
Come on, get the hoe. I'm getting the hoes hype. My festival's for the girls. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. You feel me? And I'm mad my mic ain't. Pause. Hold on. I'm gonna get it together in a second. Hold
Man,
on.
his mic keep falling down.
Yeah, man, what we going to? Third. Yeah, that's third. I'm gonna go Lotto. Fourth. I probably bring J. Cole out just to change the
J. Cole
temperature.
didn't Drake. Your closer is Aubrey.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
this
go.
some bullshit.
J. Cole and Sexy Red ain't gonna
This some bullshit.
I don't want to go.
That's not gonna work.
I'm
J.
gonna be
Cole-
attendant.
This
J. Cole
this
already
concert
went.
all over the place, man.
Man.
You don't know how to feel. You don't know how to feel at this concert.
It's a
You don't know if
festival.
If you don't know if you from the Ville,
Nigga,
like what?
Nigga, 3 of the artists is females.
What's wrong with that?
Niggas is gonna be there.
You hating? That's hating. What you hating on?
You can't.
And why you hating on the hoes?
can't put that.
Why you hating on the
I'm
female?
not hating on them.
Why you hating on
I
the
put a
females?
female in it.
You did. You just put glow out there.
It just be happy.
This year alone.
Can't mix Cole in that vibe.
Why? I can't. Why? Why can't I?
Bro, you put that shit bullshit.
I put Drake and Cole on the. I put Drake and Cole on the festival
I don't
with
wanna go see a
SZA,
concert that
Sexy
got J. Cole
Red,
and Sexy
and
Red.
fucking Lotto.
That shit sound crazy, huh?
And you
I
just
won't
got
be
on
there.
my shit.
Jill Scott,
All right,
SZA,
bet you my shit sell out.
Aaliyah.
Bet you my shit
Janet
sell
Jackson.
out. No, bet you my shit sell out.
That's only 4 people.
That nigga said.
He said Jill Scott, SZA, Aaliyah.
Well, he
Janet
using
Jackson.
dead
Do y'all
people.
just
Oh, y'all
live-
trying to
do y'all
fuck
just-
something?
Do y'all just listen to R&B or like y'all just
I listen to rap too, but I don't.
I mean, mine
female
was mixed.
concert?
Mine was mixed.
Like that's what I mean.
I gave you the rap. I gave you J. Cole and Drake,
It might sound crazy, but
and I
like,
gave you Sexy
Do
Red.
you want to go to an all-female concert,
Why not? Y'all don't want to. What is wrong
That'll
with
feel
y'all?
like some gay
bro?
shit.
That feel like
Why?
What you mean?
How is it? I don't think I had nothing
Hold on.
to do with it.
So in that
So
case,
do y'all not
so in
appreciate
that case-
female
get
music?
it.
No. So in that case, go to Beyonce concert for sure. Go to.
I don't
Nicki
think
Minaj
I don't like
concert.
Beyonce.
But why not? It's gonna be none but bitches there.
Just because it's gonna be hoes there, that don't mean that I like her
That
music.
nigga
though.
That's a
just said he
contradiction.
just wanna build his concert
Niggas be
for
saying
the
anything.
bitches.
Wait,
why
hold
I'm
on.
Nigga literally just said that.
I
Nigga
no
said, I'm
I
putting my
like
song for the hoes.
for the hoes. I don't gotta
just
put
named-
Beyonce
I
on the
named-
show.
like
But
I'm the
Name the
hoes.
artist that's gonna have.
wait.
nothing but females there.
Hey,
you don't
I
You
don't.
don't want her. You don't want her.
But I just said my first statement was I don't like Beyonce.
It don't matter. You putting it on.
I
for the
didn't.
hoes.
My show. I like every artist I name. I like. They got an impact in some way, or form, or fashion.
Man, niggas be switching up. I told you, man. You
That wasn't a switch up. That's the truth. That is the truth.
How you gonna start with? I'm doing it for the hoes. I'm doing it for the hoes. Y'all
So
don't
I
wanna
have
do
to put.
it.
So
Y'all
just
don't-
because I'm
y'all
doing it
don't
for.
wanna
Oh no,
go-
wait.
Who's the
Just
biggest-
because
who's the
I'm doing
biggest
it for the
artist?
hoes, I have to. Then why I don't have to put Meg on there? Why I'm not forced to put Meg on there? Why I'm not forced to put all the other bigger stars on there? I'm not forced to put no girl
saying
on there.
if-
If that was the case, I would be forced to put
I'm
Glow
saying
on
if
there.
ultimately, if you want to do
What
it
time
for
is
the
I'm
hoes,
gonna go. I gotta go in a minute.
Beyonce is
We
the
about
way
to
to
end.
go, bro. You want to
Sada
feel
as my
this?
opener.
If you want to practice
Bezzo,
with y'all with
Larry June,
females,
Cole.
bro.
Ew, that's
Beyonce.
gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. That'll be lit for sure.
That's some real open shit. Sada, Larry June.
He just probably.
Bro,
Yeah, don't
be-
come on us.
Don't
get
come
us.
on us. You see this? Don't
come
come
get
on
us.
us. Don't come on us,
Get
huh?
your raggedy ass mind out the gutter.
That's crazy. Beehive.
Beehive,
He
don't
don't
get us.
mean it. I guess you a part of the Beehive, huh?
No, but them they be
Huh,
they
SJ?
swarm your ass.
AJ, I guess. Find me. Get me to 1 million. Listen, hey. Can you hear me? Fuck the Beehive. What the fuck? Like, what are we doing here? Clip it up. Send it out there. Let them get mad. I don't
Whoa.
care. Bunch of emotional ass.
You clip it up.
I will. What the fuck are we doing here? That don't stand. That don't steal the joy. Like, y'all. What the-
You
what
didn't
are we-
hear me say anything.
I don't back him. I don't back him.
Niggas is.
Don't have me in that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't
nigga.
fucking with the barbs or the beehive.
I'm stepping back on that one. You know what I mean?
Nah, Barbs is different.
He
They
alone.
can't. I don't want no smoke with the Barbs.
That nigga's
I'm just
lonely.
looking
I don't want no smoke with the Barbs. I don't want no smoke with the Barbs. Now the Beehive, y'all find somebody else to play with. I don't. That's y'all problem.
Okay, say look.
He said
I'm a part
that.
of the Carters, nigga. I'm a J fan. Now what y'all gonna do?
Hey, you gotta say, Dmarks said that.
Y'all niggas is
I'm just
fucking
here, so I'm
punks.
sorry.
I ain't even say
No, I
that.
swear to God, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Y'all
Dmarks
niggas
said that.
is punks, bro.
Only
What is we
Dmarks.
doing here?
He the only person who agree with that. Nobody else feel that way. You know, we love the Beehive. We love the bars. Beyonce, like, bro, just,
I swear, you
just
got
like and
real
share and subscribe. man.
Country album was fire.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, if they
Beyonce,
swarm,
like,
listen, if
share
they
and
swarm our
subscribe,
comments,
please.
yo, listen, if they swarm our comments, one, that mean they got to Beyonce, right? That mean we in her algorithm. And 2, that mean they gonna come give us all her fans.
So
come watch.
so you said so
Come
you
watch,
admit so
come
you
watch.
admitting on camera
watch.
on air that you just baiting. All right, cool.
No, I'm not saying that. I said what I said.
He was baiting.
They finna get your
He just
Wi-Fi
trolling.
cut off.
He said,
Your DTE cut off.
I just playing. He's a troll. He's a troll. Don't know.
Y'all niggas is y'all punks, bro. All right. Now we going to the beehive. Now we scared of the beehive. Niggas, I done seen niggas get shot at before. Now niggas scared of fucking internet
Hey,
people.
don't cancel me.
They coming. They pause.
Don't cancel me.
All right, it's been another one, bro. I told y'all niggas they dropped the ball. Told y'all they dropped the fucking. I am your boy, Dmarks. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, hold on. D2 Nation, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you was in here. If you don't, that's hate. We appreciate y'all for watching, sharing, subscribing, and doing all that extra shit. If y'all are part of the Beehive, man, hit the like, bro. Hit the like. We don't care if you dislike this, so what you gonna do? Hit the like, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Clock that T, Bree leaving out the door. That's Juan, that's Angelo. We out. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Peace.
Love and